We're live. I don't know why I was a gremlin, but we're live. My internet last week was really shoddy. I don't know what happened, but it's better now. So, yay! Oh, maybe it'll work. I don't know. Probably should have tested this game out more, but usually I run 2 mods. We're not gonna run them today because I just don't fucking feel like it. Plus the new thing released, I don't know if they're better. Better Road Builder and Noble's Automary. I don't remember Better Road Builder actually being better at all or caring about it. And Noble's Automary is not updated, and I just can't be bothered since playing for 3 hours on stream isn't gonna make it so that needing to marry my nobles is gonna become annoying. So the way that this game works is each and every noble in your kingdom, and there's like 10 or 20 at any given time, just don't marry, and you need to make them marry, or else your court just dries up and your life sucks. And I'm too lazy to do that, and I just ignore it all the time. And we're gonna ignore it today. New DLC has also dropped, which is the big reason I'm coming back to this game, Fate of the Phoenix. But, no offense to Byzantium, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna before I get into my diatribe, let's go look at the release calendar. New Battlestar Galactica game. That explains why the last Battlestar Galactica game that I played on stream has been taken off of Steam. Great. Ugh. Lovely. Anything particularly interesting? A Rugrats game is being dropped. The Retro Rewind Collection. Alright, no, I need to see. Show me the Rugrats Retro. What games are in that? Because there's some good fucking Rugrats games, man. I need to know what's in it. It's on Reddit. Okay, here we go. 6 classic titles. Oh yeah, whatever, dude. Tell me. Search for Reptar. Okay. Rugrats movie. Oh, they have like movies in here too. Rugrats Time Travelers, Rugrats Studio Tour, Rugrats in Paris the movie, Rugrats Castle Capers. Is Studio Tour I remember is the big one that I played, I think. That and the Search for Reptar, right? Or is Studio Tour a movie? Hold on. Yeah, Studio Tour is the one I played as a kid, so I'm definitely, I'm not going to play that on stream. But I might play it on stream if I ever become rich enough to just buy games willy-nilly and I want to play on stream. Anyway, that's a game that I think you should look into, because I love the Rugrats games. They aren't that good, but I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, Forza Horizon 6 is dropping up May 19th. That's going to be on Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass anymore because I am poor and I can't afford it. So, but keep an eye out on that. Hey, that one's pretty good. A new Bubsy game, Bubsy 4D, and the title art is showing me Bubsy's fucking paws and his thick twink ass. Okay, great. I am going to be purchasing this game. Wonderful. Oh, is this why Bubsy on April Fool's had like... For April Fool's, Bubsy opened up like an OnlyFans for their game, and it was just their mascot's feet. That makes sense. That's why. It's because like, it's just for some reason prominently featured on their game title. I guess maybe they know what the furries are into, dude. Maybe they know something I don't. That's probably honestly it. All right. Anyway, it's time to talk about the fucking video game. We're not gonna play the Do Not Show the Welcome. We're gonna select any country we want. So the new DLC just dropped, and when it's loading, my camera lags. And the new DLC focuses around Byzantium, the Eastern Roman Empire. And the Eastern Roman Empire at this time is struggling, unlike the Western Roman Empire, the HRE. Now, technically speaking, from a historical perspective, I do understand why video games do this, because they have to. And I'm going to continue talking about this every single time I play history games, because I feel like people don't really understand the politics of the time and just kind of invent their own, like, every time you read like politics and history on like the internet, everyone like, it's like a fan fiction of what really was. So this country is called Rome. All of these countries are under an empire called Rome. It's not the HRE. Like, that's a modern thing. It was like one of the last HRE emperors that called it the HRE, right? But that's just for us. And then the Byzantine Emperor, it's the same thing. No one called them the Byzantines. Hell, no one called them the Eastern Roman Empire. They just were, as far as like all words and whatever's the Roman Empire. And the DLC focuses on them, and they need to fix their fucking country. They used to control all of parts of even Naples, you know, all of this, all throughout here, and now they're here because the Catholics were mad at them. Why were the Catholics mad at them? Well, they randomly killed a bunch of Venetians, which pissed off the Venetians. I say randomly, there's reasons. And then the Venetians said, well, I'm gonna click back to the main menu. And then the Venetians pillaged, right? And so you're dealing with like, you've reclaimed your empire already. Can you get it back? Historically, no. The Ottomans are coming and you're dead. Oh dear. I'm gonna get some Pepsi real quick. And I like this because it's like the first time in a Paradox game where the Patriarch is represented. Because the Patriarch for the Eastern Roman Catholics, Orthodox, I'm sorry, the Eastern Roman Orthodox is just another pope, basically. And, you know, so they gave, like, extra stuff to Wallachia, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Bosnia and stuff. They have, like, also a bunch of new things. I don't know when they added this, but I swear Ayamaka is new and can form Tawanatisu. Tarwantanisu. Tarwantansuyu, right? And so they get to form, literally, I believe, where is it? It's here somewhere. If I can find it. Regardless, they just form like this empire, you know, like I forget what they're called. Because I'm just stupid right now. Molly's around. But, more importantly, as part of this free update, they've changed 2 countries that I'm particularly interested in. They've changed how the Pope works, so you actually have to interact with the Pope, and it's not boring and the worst thing ever anymore. And they changed how you interact with the HRE. I don't know what that means, but I remember becoming the Emperor of the HRE was kind of boring. You didn't really do anything. You didn't really feel, you didn't feel any stronger, I think, personally. And so I'm interested in playing as Holland today because they have a very tough start. It was between Holland and Brandenburg because Brandenburg, unlike in EU4, Brandenburg's like poor. They don't have a lot of power to their name at the start here. And so they're kind of really fun to play. And they get like, much like Holland, they get like a terrible disaster pretty early on in the game where, I'm looking at Molly still, a terrible early disaster where they're elected the von Wittelsbach here. He's struggling. The von Wittelsbach's family in Brandenburg's struggling. Now, Holland is going to have its own problems very soon as well. And they also updated the UI here. I can see, like, you know, the DLCs that are active and owned and stuff up here, which is whatever. But then more importantly, I get to see the country bonuses in greater detail. Like, I know I start with the Dutch shipbuilding industry, which gives me extra sailors, cheaper navy maintenance and stuff. Because it's Dutch art, greater culture. They also changed how prestige works, and I'm hoping that, no offense to anyone who likes this game, I'm hoping that this game is good. I have a few hours in it, and every hour I feel like, also notice how my camera's lagging? The map system there is strange to me. When I get into the main game, I shouldn't lag. I'm gonna double check real quick. Yeah, the map system there is strange. When you're like in that menu, it lags so bad. I mean, it's still lagging, but this game is, I feel like, I don't know if it's because it's really good or if it's poorly optimized. Most games I run Ultra. This game can't really run Ultra, so I just run Medium on stream. Because a lot of the issues just don't show up anyway since it's on stream. And if you want to maximize your tick speed in FPS, I'll show you how to do that in a moment too. Or I won't. Hello? Oh, come on, Paradox Interactive. You got this. The U5's not responding. That's fine. I believe you. There you go. Alright, and then that'll fix a lot of the issues with my camera there. Very CPU intensive game, and for some reason my camera chugs CPU, so. Oh, they changed, like, everything down here. The UI's changed down here as well. Okay, that's interesting. Current research. Oh, there's a lot of changes. Anyway, I gotta show you guys how to maximize your fucking... Who am I playing as? I am playing as the lovely country of Holland. I've chosen Holland because I only really stream for 3 hours, and Holland has a really difficult early disaster that they have to go through. Brandenburg, I don't think has a... It was between Brandenburg and Holland. They each have an early disaster that I was really interested in. I was thinking about doing the Byzantine Empire, but the last time I streamed this game, I played as the Knights, and I felt like I don't want to play around here anymore. Especially since they just got their update, but the HRE also got their update, so I'm interested in playing an HRE country that feels kind of alive in the early game, and that's going to be Holland for us. They got a good navy, but nothing really to use it on yet. And our main goal is going to be eating Utrecht, the Guelders here, you know, Frisia. And that's going to be very difficult, though, because they are in the HRE. And there is nothing the Roman Emperor hates more than when you annex parts of Rome. He gets very pissed. And if you don't do it, there's nothing the Roman Emperor hates more than having to fight France. And he's probably not going to come to your aid. Alright, we got one research. Improved religious organization. Let's put that to the queue there. We are already at the start of the game over our fort limit. We are not repairing because we have no naval supplies in the market. Alright, they also changed how markets work, which is another reason I wanted to choose Holland, since they interact with the markets a lot. They're a very trade-heavy nation. Speaking of which, let's look at the markets. I never said the thing I wanted to do, which was show you guys how to maximize your FPS. I'm so sorry. Go here. Turn off building construction. You don't want to see any of that. This frees up so much CPU and FPS. Like, you want to see imminent combat, you want to see ongoing combat, you want to see the forts, you probably want to see supply depots and units, right? I don't know if you want to see these things. I'm not... Personally, I'd probably get rid of some of these, right? You don't want to see the cabinet actions or the parliament. It literally... Well, maybe you want to see the cabinet actions, but you don't want to give a shit where your parliament's at. It doesn't change anything. It just lowers your FPS. Geography, you know, you can get rid of these to your heart's content. Diplomacy, you can also probably tick off a lot of the diplomacy, and you can probably, you know, toggle off the miscellaneous here. That's a great way to increase FPS of this game. And we start with one possible reform, and I'm thinking, what would Holland do? We'd love to make money. I'm thinking trade office network, so that way I get to play around with the new trade mechanics more. Joint ruling is interesting. You get an extra government reform. You increase your decentralization, which is now buffed. You no longer just want to pure centralize. Decentralization has its merits now. And conciliatory, which might be good for us, since we probably don't want to deal with a lot of antagonism. So I'm thinking we might want to be that now. Although autocracy, default crown power is just super powerful, because that's just more money in our coffers. That just means we're taking home like 10% more tax, right? I'm thinking it's either got to be between joint ruling, but the stability decay frightens me. In trade, although I'm thinking we take the trade office network for the trade advantage. We get our plutocracy up really quickly and just like treat our burghers like kings. Turn ourselves into like a nice little Italian city-state here. Now, what are we missing? We're missing gold, which is terrible because our minting is struggling for it. Tools, ivory. I don't know how the fuck we'd get ivory. Beeswax and naval supplies. Okay. Let's see what market we're in. All right, we're in Bruges, I believe that's pronounced as Bruges. And we are... Oh no, are we the head of the market? Okay, so no, Flanders is the head of the market. That's going to be really hard, and we're not going to be able to take that back from Flanders. So Flanders is a really weak country, and they're going to be in control of our market for a while. Best case scenario, France annexes them, and we're part of France's market, because then we're breaking in a lot of extra miscellaneous goods and selling to a lot more people. But as it stands right now, we're only selling to, like, some lowland countries in Flanders. And Flanders is a puppet, so we're not in a good position there. All right. Now, big thing is our guy is not hired on anything. I'm going to put our king onto the Vloot Navy to increase our government's... Let me find it here. Our government values towards naval. Where is it here? +5 is... It doesn't say it yet. Maybe they changed it. I'll have to let you know, but it used to be that me placing my main ruler in an army or navy flip-flopped the values of my country one way or the other. Right, possible cabinet action. We got no one hired. We have the money to hire people. The only person who's really good is Rutger. He's very powerful because he's got like a 88 martial. And we can set him to do something very martial heavy. Maybe I don't want him to expel the people though. Now, I can make him establish my legitimacy, which will help a lot. They've also changed, I believe, legitimacy. You no longer get punished for having low legitimacy. It's a scaling benefit that's 0 to 100, if I recall. Much like stability was. So I'm thinking we're going to put this gentleman on strengthening the government just for now. And we're going to have this person do... Nah, maybe I'll hire... Oh, it's like 1 ducat. They really lowered the amount that it costs to hire these people. So we're going to hire Stain here. Because he's got pretty good diplomacy. I don't want to change my societal values. I don't really want to increase my diplo rep. I don't really want migrants yet. It's not too big a deal. Early game EU5 is a lot more building. Migrants don't really matter because it's just you trying to create the middle class for like a couple hundred years. At least that's what it used to be. Again, I'm not certain with the new update and stuff. He can't appease the estate or anything because no estates are displeased with me. So we're just going to have him on the back line doing diplomatic endeavors for now. He'll increase our diplo rep, which is going to make it a lot easier for us to go in on Utrecht and the Guelders here. Then we got possible diplomatic actions and possible rivals. We're going... I would prefer not to set fucking France as a goddamn rival. Let's go contact my friends. Do I want to go bully Brabant? Well, let's see real quick. Because the big thing about us... Wait, I have a puppet? Oh, I own Zealand. Good for them. The big thing Holland wants to do is form the Netherlands. Now, how do I see... Form new country. It's right here. It's kind of hidden here. So we can bully Brabant. We can head either east or south towards Luxembourg. I'm thinking Brabant, because Utrecht's in a weird position where I gotta like go through the Guelders, and that kind of really bothers me. So I'm thinking we start bullying Brabant really early. Unless they just have a very positive... They have an insanely positive opinion of me. Holy shit, we are not gonna... Wait, they all love me? Why do they all love me? Yeah, except for Frisia. We might just go bully them then. We might team up with Brabant and Utrecht and then backstab them last second. Well, let's see here. What, diplomacy can I do? Well, let me save the game before I do diplomacy, since I did my starting economic moves. There we go. I like the small UI changes they've done. I like a lot. I like that I can see the current research at the top right corner. I don't know if that was always the case, but I don't think so. This menu is a lot more concise. I tend to understand what I'm looking at now, like control, empty map modes. Oh, yeah, I like this. I like this. Oh, yeah, they changed a lot of this. Is much better. Okay. Let's see. And let's go check out one of the new changes before I progress, actually. The HRE changes. You can see the electors now. You can bribe them. You can just, like, click on them, hover over them much easier. You get to see who the big two are. You get the Bohemians and the Austrians. They also changed the Hussite Wars to be a lot more aggressive. People do not like the Bohemians anymore. Get the Treasury, the Diet. And you can see every member of the HRE, which is a lot easier because I don't think that used to be a thing you could very easily do when I played Bohemian HRE. So you get to see a lot more shit. Very nice. You get to see how many princes there are. You get to see all the imperial cities, all the archbishop electors. You get to see so much. It's grand. It's grand. It really is. Wait, no. Right now, the emperor is Upper Bavaria. I thought it was Bohemia right now. No, it's Bavaria. My bad. Okay. And then we get a lot of the new imperial constitutions and diets we can do. We can seal the golden bull. We can talk about religion, you know, religious law, imperial tax, right? So they've even completely changed how this interacts with the game as well. I might have to do an HRE game to see if I like the new mechanics, because I did not like being the HRE Emperor in the previous update. I was very disappointed. There was like not an end that felt good. Didn't like it. Alright, so let's see. Possible rivals. I'd love to choose Frisia as a rival. The Republic of Frisia is not a threat. Okay. Well, I guess then we need to choose between Utrecht and Brabant. Brabant borders us. I just kicked over a bottle. Brabant borders us, so we're gonna go bully Utrecht, because they only kind of border us, and they're considered a threat to us. Alright, and then we're gonna go speak to some friends here. This is my puppets stuff, okay. I'm not gonna care about that. Friendly actions. Who wants to be an ally? Obviously not Brabant. Though neither does Utrecht. Why doesn't Utrecht? Utrecht hates me? I thought they loved me. Or Utrecht and Brabant friends? Ooh, Utrecht and Brabant were friends. They hated that I did that. Wait, no, I am a dumbass piece of shit. I fucking... Right, no, I forgot I rivaled them. I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay. Well, why don't you want to be an ally with me? Actually, they kind of do. They're just not in a good position to do so yet. I bet if I sent them a gift, I could ally Brabant and Luxembourg, and then we could just go bully the rest of the, lowlands. I'm a fucking asshole. I'm just overwriting save games with all the new stuff I've done, so that way I have, like, my setup complete. Alright, let's just go send them a cash influx. Wait, what? Denmark is willing to grant me sound toll exemptions. Let's get that out of the way right away. What the fuck? Thank you. I'm no longer subject to the sound tolls. I don't know why they did that. That's stupid. Okay, great. Thanks, dumbass. Alright, let me send Brabant a gift. Turn my shit to auto tax. I'm so fucking lazy. I don't want to deal with taxes. And auto tax keeps them around 50% happiness, which I like. Diplomatic spending. We don't really got to give too much of a shit about. We're in the red, though. That's something we're going to need to note, right? Alright, let's go send. Friendly action. Send trust. Send gift. This will cost us 25 and improve our relations up to 20. Boom! Now they owe us 5 favors. Alright, Brabant. They don't want to be my ally? Oh, they do. They just gotta wait for the diplomat to return. Let's spend more money on a greater diplomatic corps real quickly. Oh, they changed it. Increasing my diplomatic... Oh, no. Increasing my diplomatic spending does give me more. Okay. Rutger has gained a tax optimizer trait. Ooh, they buffed councilmen. Now they get, like, special traits that he's increasing my tax efficiency just by being in my parliament. That's interesting. Okay. Let's send an alliance to Brabant. We're going to save up our Diplo points, and we're going to send an alliance to Luxembourg, and then we're probably going to go bully Utrecht. We're starting to gain green money, though we haven't done much. I'd love to build a Tools Guild. Let's see, We've got plenty of peasants willing to work. Don't tool guilds hire burgers? They do. Okay, we got plenty of burgers as well. Let's diversify a little bit. Cologne has declared me their rival. Well, fuck off, dude. You stink, haha. Alright, we have no masonry goods either. Yeah, cancel the construction of that guild. I couldn't afford the stone to hire it. And we're gonna go bankrupt if I continued. And if they have a good one, you have a wonderful day, my friend. Oh, the 100 Years' War. Hopefully this will end quickly. What a wonderful time to go to bed. It was good seeing you, by the by. Wait, I can ask for money, huh? And no one's willing to give me money. Okay. Now let's go talk to the lovely Luxembourgers here. Where? It's in their friendly actions. I'm a bit slow on the uptake here. Luxembourg is no longer willing to send me an alliance because they're assholes. Okay. Well, fuck you. Okay. We need to begin... Utrecht exploded into 2 countries. Utrecht's just exploded. That's, like, fantastic to me. Oh no, they're a vassal of Utrecht. That's gonna be very good for us. We might be able to snipe the bishop in like a war or something. Okay. Let me go talk to Utrecht here. Utrecht? I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's go demand some shit from them. Alright, we can't declare war on them. I'd love to create a cause of war. We need 20 spy. Okay. Well, how do I spy on people now? Oh, wait, no, are you a puppet? Hey, no, you're Utrecht, right? Let's talk. I'm gonna kill you. Let me make covert actions. Build a spy network. There we go. It's under covert actions. My bad. That does make sense. Alright, perfect. We're pretty stable. I don't think I really need to put money towards stability. I prefer to put money towards making money right now, such as our tool guild that's being built. Probably gonna need to build a masonry next time we earn an ounce of cash. Our fort maintenance is really gonna hurt us. Luckily, since Utrecht is so small because of their new friend over here. Oh yeah, look, my tools guild stalled building completely as well. Because of the lack of stone from Flanders. Yeah, we're gonna need to start like flooding the market with like low goods. I built something for the burgers and I really shouldn't have. Really should have focused on building a masonry, some logging shit and whatever. That's fine. This thing will make bank once we get the tool guild, at least. I just gotta... Literally, it's just waiting for our spy network to finish building now. Watch this shit. We proc this shit on, like, mega speed. Look at that timer go up. Oh, baby. It's great. It's like fucking Ratfink, dude. Did Flanders flip to England? Yeah, Flanders is flipped to England now. That's not ideal for us. Damn. Oh, so has Aquitaine. Or we've always controlled Aquitaine? Regardless, it's theirs now. Damn it. It's not terrible, but it's not great. We also got no fucking gold. But hey, our tool guild in... I don't think this game knows how to adjust timers. Lovely. Being built in negative whatever days. Okay. I'd love to create a cause of war on you, but I still don't have the spy network for it. Alright, well. I need to do something here. No one wants to be my ally. Upper Bavaria does, and they are the Emperor. Which means, in a war, they are allowed to help me out. We are way over our relationship limit, though. So we are going to be spending a lot of crown power. Luckily, it's also antagonism received. I'm going to have to break the alliance with them. They're going to be really pissed off about it, and I wish I hadn't sent them the alliance in the first place. But it's just got to be that way, and I'm so sorry to talk to them like that, but... Anybody want to give me money? No? Alright, that makes sense. And the French nor the English love me. What we're going to have to do is improve opinions with them. There we go. Like so. Heresy. Waldensians in my country? Rude and uncalled for. Also, the sun is lowering. Again, straight to my eyeballs. Alright, possible clerics max literacy for the clerics has increased. I do want additional monthly diplomats. That's going to be very good for us. We're struggling with diplomats right now. Let me go get ourselves some Roman Orthodoxy. Lovely. Now, literally all we can do is, like, hemorrhage money. Until we can afford to attack Utrecht here. Very, very shamed. Adric said I'm in it when that happens. Oh, wait. And the reason I'm not making money is I forgot to completely auto-regulate trading. There we go. My bad. We weren't trading anything. I was just hemorrhaging money. Adric having a minute when that happens. I'm going to use the rest. I'm going to go, you know, refill my water over there. And then I'll be back in like 3 minutes once that hits. forgot about the Black Plague's coming. I probably shouldn't have built anything at all. I should have just rested on my laurels. My laurels. Speaking of which, it's time to do the opposite of rest on our laurels and generate a humiliate. Oh, I can't conquer on a humiliate. I can't do a proper conflict? I can't. Oh. Huh. Oh dear. Strange. Although, want to be centralized or decentralized as this country? Centralization increases crown power, decentralization increases loyalty of subjects. Yeah, I don't want that. Free mobility, means of production. That sounds like I don't want to fuck around with that. No, sir. I get the means of production. New country, or location, just join the HRE. Same thing with Aquila. Let's see. I can form defensive leagues, some alliances. Again, we don't want the alliances. I can invite settlers from Brabant. Yeah. I need like a war. Like I need my parliament to come together and begin warring. All right, now in terms of goods, I know we need stone. That's silver. We can't build stone. Okay, well... Wait, I have dye. I can't afford another dye. Damn, I didn't know I had dye. That would have made me infinite money. Alright, the ad break's hit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. My goodness gracious. Look at all these starving troops up here. What the fuck? No wonder my market's suffering. My market's in like a shambles. Because like fucking Flanders is being besieged. I guess that's why there ain't no stone in my market or anything. I'm gonna do that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta do that joke again when the ad breaks over. You guys gotta laugh just as hard as you did when I just did it. In 19 seconds. You guys gotta promise me. In which... Pepsis is yummy. Alright, 5 seconds. Wait, hold on. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. We have the Parliament available, which means we can host it in Den Haag here. I'm going to probably increase something that probably gives us the arbitration. Something that increases the most likely two things to pass is increasing ties to neighbors, which gains me diplomats. But we're probably going to host the army exercises because we're not actually going to even host this just to fight anyway. They want me to change my policy. They're really interested in that. They want to build a new monastery. I'm actually very interested in building a new monastery, so I will help them build a cheapo monastery. That puts them over 53%. Now, over 53%, I can coerce them into making me a cause of war on Utrecht here. Lovely. And then we can focus on land if we wanted to. I'm not really fussed. We're gonna probably let this fail for 7% stability loss. And we're gonna save because our next step is to not be able to call in Brabant because they don't want to be called in. Okay, so I'm just going to go in alone. Because I saved and I can do whatever I want. Raise all the levies. Wait, did I have professional troops? No. Saying I have the ability to have professional troops. Where's my levies? Levies? Where's my levies? I've raised them. Oh. Levies? There they are. Then we quickly run down Utrecht's levies. Shit, I gotta fire my guy from the Navy. We're gonna hire Rudolph here. And then we're gonna hire the king to be in charge of the army because he is a fucking cracked general here. Although he's not gonna be in the army until May, June, July, August 1st, and he's in. Alright, if we attack them on this fort, we've literally just won the entire war. Yep, alright. They lost 1 billion men, and it's over. We don't need to worry about their puppet. Their puppet's just arrived. What's up, man? Let's just go back to the fort and then just wipe them too. Done. Okay, great. I'm gonna siege down their puppet anyway, so that way they just can't raise people against me. Especially since my puppet's gonna be besieging their fort for me. We'll just crank this up to high speed here. Alright, and I want to take all of their land, is the goal here. We're just gonna need to first, said they would accept that. Strange. Alright, got some corruptions. We can either... Oh, I also didn't see the last event. I just literally clicked it. Oh, we want to lose prestige. No, we don't, because that lowers efficiency cabinet. We want to lose some stability. It's not ideal, and we're going to need to pay a bit more money for stability later, but hey. Then we're going to go to Meppel, we're going to siege that down, then we're going to go head back to Utrecht with our lovely, lovely puppet and finish the job. Death. My heir died at 32. It's my new heir. I got plenty of heirs. Okay. Was he in the cabinet? Fuck, how do I get to the cabinet? This shit's tough, man. Cabinet. No, he wasn't in the cabinet. Oh, well, probably should have had him in the cabinet, but... Alright, we've sieged Meppel. It's time to go to Utrecht. Let's fucking go. Easy day. Utrecht, I want your entire country, please. Utrecht won't give it to me. If I can't take all of Utrecht, I don't want to be here. They are 99%. They're just not surrendering. Shame. Yeah, we're not going to get this parliament thing passed. We're not going to really care. It's going to tank our stability, but we're still positive. And we mostly did it because it was a free cause of war. We didn't really need to give too much of a shit about, you see. And that's the plan there. Oh, we can use the following religious... I can do a pilgrimage. Is it a holy site for like 10 gold? I don't want to do that. What does this do to me? I gain religious influence. And I send my count... Well, I don't want to send my count on pilgrimage. He needs to lead my armies. Dude, this like light is blinding. It's getting worse every stream. The sun's like right there. It's rough. It's peeking its little nose over the fucking window. Checking in on me, man. Ooh, thank you for the diplomats. Hemorrhaging money pretty badly because of the peasants, but we're going to be gaining some money when I completely eat Utrecht here. Though we're going to need to save, make sure I don't overextend. Their fucking walls are cracked. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna, you know, crack another cheeky little save, because I'm an asshole. Okay, so let me see if I remember how to read this. We grab all of Utrecht in this, and then we get 25 antagonism. I don't know how high antagonism has to be before people join shit against me. And then we're gonna fucking rinse their pockets dry. This is so laggy, what the hell? Whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna eat all their money. Yep, take their country and eat all their money. Oh, wait, did I take everything? I want to make double sure. I definitely... Yeah, okay. Thank you. Peace. We lost... like a couple... Yeah, we lost 200 people and killed 2,000. That's really good casualty. Oh, we fought their navy? Did we? I didn't notice. Huh. Oh my god, Zealand, like, took their whole navy. That's very funny. Oh, time to send the levies home. We're all done, boys. Good war. Very proud of you all. And we should have earned prestige from killing a rival, right? No. Okay. Is Phrygia a threatening rival? No. Welders? They're a threat, and I can designate them as a rival. I would love to, actually, yeah, because they're, like, in the way of the rest of my country here. It's close to being the target of an international organization. Alright, we need to not go to war for a while. We have some rebel movements as well, unfortunately. Alright, Moonster's in a coalition against us. So are the Gwelders. Now let's see what happens. This is why I saved, is I couldn't really read. I don't know what the level at which you're allowed to join a coalition in terms of how much aggressive expansion you can have. Or was it antagonism it's called? So we are just dead. Which is unfortunate, but it's the truth. Oh, I also have to integrate those provinces. But we're probably going to need to reload anyway. Integrate province. And integrate... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I want to make you cabinet head. I'll lose some legitimacy about it, but since he's integrating shit, I want him to be like my right-hand man, my go-to guy. And then this guy sucks at integration, but we'll put him on the shit one anyway. Ooh, an exile from Gwelder. I would love that prestige. Ooh, I can also regain my legitimacy that I lost by hiring that guy, or... no, we want more prestige, because that increases antagonism drop-off. Oh my god, is the whole world in a coalition against me? Oh, some exiles want it? Yeah, you guys can come over, whatever. I'll take some free guys. The money's gone. Fort maintenance, huh? Well, I'm gonna destroy this fort for sure. Let's get rid of just get rid of forts, man. I'm too fucking lazy. Get rid of that castle. Get rid of her. Bro. Now we don't need to really deal with fort maintenance. Brabant is considering breaking their alliance with me. It's something we're gonna have to keep an eye out for. Alright, Brabant's done it, so we're gonna pause. Any big friends want to be... So no one wants to be my ally anymore on account of all of that horrific shit I just did. Okay, anybody want to give me free money? No, it's all that horrific shit I did, isn't it? Alright, I can send people to the Prussian Crusade. I'm gonna send someone to the Teutons. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Yeah, I'll send you to the Teutons. I don't fucking give a shit. Bye! I don't know what the fuck that did. I just really wanted to do that. Alright, I need to improve relations with Brabant. I need to improve relations with a lot of people. Let's start improving relations with people nearby that I don't intend on immediately annexing. Oh, Munster hates my guts. Minus 200. Why? I'm your enemy. Why? None of these numbers add up to 200. Oh, antagonism. Oh my god, I was really an asshole. They really didn't like me full annexing an entire country, huh? We're also hemorrhaging money still, huh? Ooh, Brandenburg's added. Tempelberg and Schlop and Arkrodnum or whatever. I need more money. I'm poor and it's drying up. Where'd the money go? Where'd the money go? Oh, it's the diplomatic spending, isn't it? Yeah. Let's tank that to try and gain some semblance of money back, and then it's buildings that are spending me the most amount of money, which is a shame. I can't really... Monster declared war on me. Them and who? The entire world. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna reload. When I said we need to reload, I was right, huh? I guess I don't know how antagonism works. It's just what I know. I guess we really only want to take the waterside land anyway. Yeah, we're not going to take any of the land. We're just going to take the water. Will I take the puppet? Oh, it was loud. Probably I'll take the puppet. How about that? Close, ignore. Alright, here's what we're going to do. And then we're going to take him as a puppet. Toggle treaties, transfer them to me. This like doesn't tell me anything. What the fuck does this page mean, dude? Means I'm gonna get like a massive coalition again. Clear demand peace. What if I just take this from them? It's chill. And then the second I take that, it's a lot less chill. They don't want me taking these lands. That's okay. Well, I'll just take this. Well, hold on. What if I, instead of doing that, what if I just transfer the puppet to me? No. Okay. No. Can't transfer the puppet to me at all. Okay. Well, I'll just take the land I said I'd take, and then the land overseas, because this is technically connected. So there's like a thing there. It's worth it. And then I'll grab some money, humiliate them. That's me offering tribute. What? No. Demand tribute, sorry. And money and release. Well, they're gonna be released anyway. I don't really care. Can I humiliate you, man? I'd love to humiliate you. Oh, we're not gonna exist anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this then. There we go. Look at that. We've grown quite a bit. And this time I'm not gonna be murked about it. Let's, again, like we did before, destroy our fort. And let's do it in Amsterdam this time. Because we have an Utrecht fort, and so it's gonna be, you gotta push through Utrecht to get to Amsterdam anyway. Or do I wanna, it doesn't matter. Just get fucking rid of it, man. And then we still can't afford the forts. Let's get rid of Dordrecht. And we're going positive. Okay, we're making money now. This is good. All right. Let's spend a little bit less money on diplomacy. And it's time to give ourselves... Manage... What? I have more than one subject. I say manage subjects too. What? Oh, I take Drenthe for free. Really? That's insane to me. Huh. Whatever, okay. I guess if I full annex a guy, I take his puppet and it doesn't cost me anything. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, right? I would love to get... I don't want military fine. I'm gonna pay them money? No, fuck off. I would love free money. Does anyone want to give me free money yet? I clicked the free money button. No one's just did the free money. Why? Bavaria wants me to return unlawful territory. They want me to return that place to Drenthe? No. Anything about it. Come take it from me. I thought about giving it up because I didn't really care about the land that much, but mind to get bullied? Fuck off, dude. Suck it. I care enough. Oh, my guide died. Luckily, the new count remains and becomes our count. Those are brothers, no partition of titles. Yay! Look at him. He isn't as cracked as the last guy. But he's good at the army, huh? Oh, my guy is low Franconian. Okay. Oh, he's a different... Oh, he's a French, and so my people don't like him. Okay. Well, I can lose some legitimacy, and I don't really care. Just lose some stability. We still got pretty positive stability. We're fine. Really not that fussed about it. Oh, right. We need to choose a rival. I'd love to choose the Welders. They have a massive fucking alliance for some reason. Great. And Brabant, my ally, is mad at that. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot that I need to go to my cabinet. You need to stop strengthening the government, buddy, and instead become the head of the cabinet and begin integrating my provinces. Good work. You need to also begin integrating provinces. Thank you. Bye. He's still a pretty good general, though. Real higher in there. Frisian people have claimed a godless life independent from any kind of feudal rule, unleashed from divine guidance. Life in Frisia resembles more of an anarchy than any Bible-approved existence. As devout members of the Christian faith, it's our holy duty to end this affront. I gain thee insulted us Casus Belli. Brabant's willing to join. They insulted us. And we can save the game. What does this mean? What does it give me? I can't really claim land. But I can, but will I? Probably not. We'll see what happens. Let's just take their money and shit. I have levies. I still have my levies raised? That's stupid of me. Oopsies. Don't tell anyone I did that, yeah? They insulted us, call him Brabant, and kill. Just get my levies ready. Yeah, raise them. I thought about not raising them and just letting Brabant deal with it, but they seem content to just sit back and do fuck all, huh? Hire the Count. And let's go in with Brabant. Or go Brabant. After them fought four, good sirs, yes. Alright, who are the who are the non-main fighters in this war? You, I don't really care about, plus I can't really annex you. Onzabrück. Okay, let's start moving down here. And slaughter them because we outnumber them like 3 to 1 or whatever, and just start taking their fucking land. Let Brabant deal with these people up here, I guess. Because I can send these people a separate peace deal later, which is what I'd love to do. I'd love to contact Jever. Hey, Jever. Cultural traditions, it's gonna be good. But first, I'm gonna contact Jever personally and demand extra money from them. And I want them to agree to not pirate me. I want them to give me war reparations. And I want to humiliate them. I don't want to conquer anything from them. I just want to, like, fucking ruin their country. Bye, Jever. Yeah, the other stuff doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I almost forgot about our new thing we need to do, which is our lovely research. Let's research classic scholasticism, so that way the next time an institution spawns, we can try and getting it even quicker. Oh, you guys are going to go starve to death down there. I don't want my troops starving, so I'm going to go take them up here and start pillaging. They showed up and, like, ate all my people's food. The age of the Renaissance. Thirst for knowledge. Max literacy. Legislative efficiency. Expected cost of court. Debt and loans. Cheaper interest. Or monthly diplomats. New subject type. Not really interested in that. Shrewd commerce. I'm very interested in. Proximity speed, how quickly proximity moves. Hold on. I'm interested in infrastructure. Because, Proximity speed's the most OP thing in the whole game. I'm gonna take that just to see if it's any good. I don't know. I've never really taken administrative before. I've only ever really taken, like, diplomacy or war, depending on how I feel that day. Let me separate sue for peace with these people. They're not willing anything. Okay. And now it's just, the enemy can't really do anything except watch as I and Brabant siege down their shit. They're like, in a complete loss. Well, so what you get for leaving a godless life of republicanism, people. Alright, it's the merchants and the kings that make the rules. Keep that in mind. I will show up. Alright, let's, I remember to automate marketing, I did. Let's go, build some more dye. That'll make us a lot of money. Dye's big money. Dye makes us a lot of money, right? Alright, Phrygia has completely and totally, unconditionally surrendered to us. Good, good, good. I can take Friesland. I'm not really interested in this part. Let me see when coalitions start, because then I can just not do that. Let me double check here, people. $50 or more. Okay. So how many people does this piss off? Just Phrygia. How many people does this piss off? Just Phrygia. Phrygia? Frieza. Just Frieza. Does this piss off anyone other than Frieza? Munster. What if I full annex them? Who does this piss off? That invites a lot of countries, so I can give them East Friesland, whatever, back. And then I'm fine with this treaty, and then no one's angry at me. Let me save to make sure I'm not, like, fucking myself here. But if I do this, then, you know, demand all the money, demand the humiliation, and demand, war reps and shit, right? And then, I don't even need to... Dismantling forts gives you unnecessary shit. Just make them annul treaties, I don't know. That doesn't increase antagonism even. Just bully him, yeah. You're not allowed to pirate me. There you go, yeah, there you go. Not allowed to pirate me, give me all your money, and give me all your land. Boom. Peace, we've won. Oh, but we don't have a land border between the two parts of my country yet because of the Gwelders. That's a shame. Well, let's see if we get an unfortunate coalition. You know, I doubt it. Zena. Banking exists in Italy. Okay. Lovely. Good for them. Yep. What do we got here? Diplomatic actions. No alliances. None of that shit matters. I don't really want to build any spy networks or anything. I guess I just got to start increasing relations with people. I want Brabant to love me. I want the Luxembourgish to love me. And that's all I got. Alright. I didn't pick up any random subjects. I figured not. They're quite loyal to me. Both of them, honestly. The Renaissance spawned in the same port. Well, that's a bustling fucking Italian city-state, isn't it? I'm losing a lot of money because of these fucking forts I don't really give a shit about. Oh, shit. The forts, diplomatic spending 2. Do I need the diplo spending anymore? Can I tank it? Yeah, we can tank diplo spending for now. Just a little bit, huh? Oh, still not doing that much. Institution growth is increased, which is good. We need more money. We need more money, money, money. Thinking we become devoted to the Virgin Mary? Ah, you love Stroopwafel? Me too. Look at how big we are. We're like 2 Hollands. Everyone hates me because of all the evil I've been doing, but hey. We are hemorrhaging money because none of this land I've conquered is worth anything yet, because none of them recognize me as their true ruler. But they're mine. Ignore the fact that the top of my head is white, by the way, Simi. The sun is hitting a very unfortunate angle today and making me look quite angelic. Currently crusading, are you? Ooh. That's it, I'm going to Steam. Which game, you punk? Damn, you're peering offline like any rational human being would. Gwelders have joined the coalition against me. They're not supposed to. Oh, no, it was Gwelders and Frisia, right? Yeah. Cologne? They didn't have 50 antagonism against me. Where's this antagonism from them coming from? Oh my god, this guy, like, got poor. I'm not giving you money. Perfect fortune's not my concern. I'm not offline. Oh, no, I am. It's true. I'm quite offline all the time. I do love being online. Well, I've reached an issue where people that weren't supposed to join... Bohemia has allied with Cologne, and they've joined the... What the fuck is happening in Xena? They've spawned 3 separate institutions. Playing Stronghold Crusade. Oh, I do love Stronghold. I love a good Stronghold game. It's been a while. I should go back and play them. I should on stream again. That'd be fun as shit. Well, we are in the part of EU5 where if I can't declare anymore, we're going to the classic trial right now. Okay. It's been a while. So I think Crusader I skipped. I've only played like 1 and 2 for some reason. I don't know. Co-op trials are pretty fun, pretty damn hard though. That's good. I like the... Why is everyone joining a coalition against me? You guys do not have 50 antagonism against me. What do they change? 67? I was like lied to. I can get a few co-op. The AI do not mess around. That's good. I like a good difficult 20 opinion. I don't want a favor from Bawan. I want them to like be more. Siminy's a sin and I kill that guy. Or Siminy's allowed, give me money. That one. And a few restarts. I love some of the Age of Empires campaigns can get pretty difficult. I love that shit when they're like hard. Cause I feel like a lot of RTSs you just play their shit and it's like yeah, it's kind of I don't give a shit. I'm glad that's difficult at least. Inquisition law could be good. Religious war is not worth anything because we're gonna be Catholic the whole game. Local infrastructure is gonna be really good. We gotta go focus down that for sure. New bandit units though, holy shit, it's like AoE. Units can be healed. Okay. That is nuts. That's whack. That's interesting. Let's go rush down. Let's see. This is gonna make... Oh my god, that's a lot of worthless researches to get towards proximity speed. But proximity speed is OP. Because it's gonna make it so that we start taxing places like Weta, which aren't... No, hold on. Are we taxing them? No. Not taxed, not taxed, not taxed, not taxed, not taxed, taxed, taxed. Okay, all of our taxes end at Stavholmen and Sloten and stuff. Stick a healer in a guard tower, 30 crossbow. Oh my god, that sounds wonderful. Sounds funny as hell. Need peasants. We don't have any laborers. It's just filled with peasants right now. My people aren't becoming laborers quick enough. Well, I guess that means... Why aren't they? Fire's still ridiculously strong in Crusader. I just remember that I love building all the castles and stuff. That's the shit. I love building like multi-tiered defenses of fuck you. And presumably it's similar, but I don't know if it's like a Crusader game. I feel like you'd be more on the offense than not. Because that's like the kind of one that I missed. Ooh, Diplo Rep is good. If I pass, I get Herald College. That's pretty good. You love Crossbowmen and Pikemen? I mean, that's a classic in real life. It's a classic. Land proximity cost. And if the debate passes, I get extra prox. Yes, I want that one. So usually I use the parliament to generate wars, but we can't go to war. Oh my god, what the fuck? Manorial courts. Yeah, we're not doing manorial courts. That would destroy our country. No. We are destroying... We're not going to destroy the artisan guilds either. I need any money I can get. Those give me one. We're going to increase our relation with the Prince of Legnica, which will get the burghers on our side. And then we're winning in Parliament. I just would spam archers when I played the first 2 strongholds. I just put infinite archers. Like, almost no fucking infantry. On, like, gigantic fucking walls. And that was, like, it for me. Like, that worked. And you just have the walls be, like, not straight. You do, like, a star fort, like an ass. Not like a literal star fort, but, like, the idea's there. And so if they go to climb the ladders, you just thoop, thoop, thoop down and stuff. It's great. Parliamentary traditions. They finally understand us. I need to spend this fucking money on something. I need to build RGOs. Where do I have extra laborers? Like, some fruit will work. Amsterdam. Now, we're gonna save up money for another dies. You turtle like crazy. I love turtling. It's such a... I fucking love Crusader for making turtling, like, fun. So fun. Like, 200 crossbow. Fuck yes, dude. I remember because, like, I don't think it was really well thought out, but, like, the first few Crusaders had that mode where you won by, like, just building a cute town, and the cuter your, like, the cooler your fucking epic fort was, like, the more you won. And it's a noble regency, and it's a noble regency. Oh, okay, and this is the reason I chose Holland! The secession's coming. This is bad. Thousands will die because of that event. Holland has a bit of an issue. And it's called... They have a mega war at this time. We'll see what happens. Usually it tells me that that's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet. My pops? No, where is it? Where is my integrate province? Integrate Friesland. Friesland? Something. Ooh, we're taxing these lands a lot more now. Hell yes. Now that they're integrated, that's like a lot of tax. Oh yeah, we're like way positive now. How are my improved relations doing? England and France, my 2 greatest threats, love me, which is good. I don't really give a shit about any of these people. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if the HRE Emperor hates me. Like his puppet. Can't do anything against me. What the fuck? People keep adding shit to the HRE. Oh, I guess the, looks like the HRE is really reeling in the Italian states. 2 Byzantines. Good for them. Well, England lost Aquitaine and Montreal, but they gained a permanent Flanders, it seems. Coalition is disbanded, and England and France no longer have my diplomats because they both love me very much. Alright. Let's spend some money on diplomacy. Because I want to get up enough to go try and beg the King of England and France for shit. And Munster's back in the coalition! Long time no see, babe. Dude, the Guelders being allied to Brabant pisses me off. They have like a huge alliance. I know they can't upkeep it. Oh, I bet it's because they're a Margravet or whatever. A Landgravet, something. Demand to return unlawful territory. Take it from me. What is this? Imperial Diet is in session. Huh? What is this? You want to seal the... God, I forget how fucking absurd Germany is in these games. Pure border gore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are... Yeah. Austria's like 8 untouched countries. They don't even control Styria yet. Or maybe they did. Looks like they got it. Yeah, looks like they got it. Okay. 2 Bohemias, you know. Brandenburg's a woo shape, which is funny. 8 million countries is in here. And they just updated the HRE, which is why I'm playing in the HRE today. We're debating the Golden Bull, which is to say... what is the Golden Bull? The decree of the Holy Roman Emperor defines and creates the constitutional structure of the empire. So they call it the laws. Yeah, tell me what that means, dumbass. It formalizes that we get to vote. It just means we're voting. Okay, yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that we get to vote more. I vote that we become a little bit more centralized. Plus, everyone's voting yes. Not a single person is against stealing the Golden Bull. If I recall, this law is literally codifying more powers in the hands of the Holy Roman Emperor here. Surprised. He's still in power. Nope, did he just die? Oh, it went to... Oh, I forgot. Upper Bavaria and Lower Bavaria. I forgot that that's how it works. His upper is left and down. And lower is up and right. I forgot that's how historically it works. Oh, I like the border gore of Wales. It's also 800,000 countries. Same thing with France. France is like 800,000 countries. Very funny. 50 Polands. 800 different Ukraines. The Golden Horde is an 8 million fucking revolts. Perez, huh? Oh my god. The HRE is expanding into France. What the fuck? Why is the HRE getting so big? I guess England taking Flanders and... Wait, did they take Artois? Yeah, England took Artois as well. I guess it's because England now borders the HRE, so the HRE can dogpile France. That's good. So saith me. Anyway, who the fuck am I regent for? I'm the regent for Laurent. Oh, once they unite, it would get real scary fast. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. If any of these countries unite, I'd be pissing my pants. Like, if Wales unites and England eats, terrifying. If France was a big country, terrifying. The way that they fixed the 100 Years' War is early on, France stomped England every time because they didn't make it so that, historically in the 100 Years' War, England played the diplomacy game and just made all of France's allies beat the shit out of France. And so now they do that. For example... England flipped Aquitaine, which is now gone, and flipped Flanders and Artois. And it's a way they get to, like, make sure France doesn't fucking unite. God bless. We've contacted by a group of Munster dissidents who claim to have a vast majority of support, ready to force the Munster bishop to accept a pro-Hollandish course if we can provide them with the necessary funds. Support them. What a waste of coin. Yeah, I'll have a... I don't want to do that because I don't want the nobles to hate me. It is a waste of coin, though. Genoa. Genoa's in the HRE now, and they're adding shit as well. I mean, I say now as if they weren't the whole time, but hey. And finally, we need to integrate Almenlanden. Almenlanden? Something. It's coming. The Black Death. And this is why you don't build infrastructure in the early game. EU5, you want to build roads. Roads are super OP because you don't have a middle class, Simi. And there's no point to building roads. So you don't have a middle class. So there's no real point to building factories and stuff. I built some because I needed a quick influx of cash. But the real money comes from building roads. But you don't want to build roads early on because it's coming. Zavtanoyi. You know, modern historians believe that the Black Plague no longer originated from Asian trade routes into Europe. So it does make sense that the Black Plague is like starting in like Russia and stuff. I guess because that way it's like very a wave. But I think historians believe it did start just somewhere in Central Europe. But it's here, and we can watch it spread. I can procure remedies until the end of the game. What does that do? Makes me a bit more traditionalist. It's pretty cheap, too. Oh, shit, but it cost me 1 monthly gold. I can't afford remedies. Frankly, the way that I do the Black Death, I think is best. I raw dog it. We have enough peasants that are unemployed that it does not bother me. Kill the poor. It's just easier that way. Plus, we don't need, and this is why I've kind of been expanding along the coast. You gain proximity from the coast for the extra taxation. And the Black Death is going to travel to, like, my country, because, like, my country's split in half, and you need boats to get anywhere. That's great. Anyway, let me go back to the Black Death. Oh my god. Dude, it's gotta suck to be the Golden Horde. They're in, like, a civil war, and then the fucking Black Death hits them. That sucks for them, huh? It's terrible. Oh, it's begin coming towards Georgia. I don't know how it jumped to the fucking Tarky people. Oh, uh-oh. It's bordering Europe. One more month and Moldavia's fallen. Oh, uh-oh. No, it's in Constantinople. That's so sad for them. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice. It spread to Genoa since Genoa was a fucking main trade port. Xena spawned 3 different institutions. It's like the biggest trade port in Europe right now. And it's hitting Genoa hard. Oh, yep, there goes the... Oh, they also added a new type of city called megalopolises, of which there are 3 at the start of the game. Beijing, Constantinopolis, and whatever the fuck it's called. Alexandria. And goddamn it, makes sense they get hit first, doesn't it? They're like the big ones. Yep. Black Death has infected 50% of their people. Terrible. Oh dear god. But hey, look, I've been affected by it. Oh no. It's here. I was gonna brag about how it hasn't reached me yet. It's here. I have a... Wait, no, it's at Flanders. That's my market. That's my market. How do I stop the trade? All my money comes from trade. Hey, wait a minute. I'm earning more money from the Black Plague. Hold on. Oh, this is great. Just keep trading. I mean, my traders haven't gotten infected yet. It's just my entire marketplace. I'm surprised it hasn't jumped from Flanders to me. Flanders controls my market. How the fuck did it hit London first? Let's see. There goes Hungary. There goes Bohemia. Why am I just free? Oh, what's happening? This is great. What the hell? The second it hit Flanders, I was like pissing my pants. Because Flanders is owned... So, Flanders' market is owned by England. You'd think that it's hit everyone I trade with. And it borders... It's here. I talked too much shit. No, there's literally only one way to do it. You can procure remedies, you can segregate people, expel the sick. Nah, there's one way to do it. Sponsor mass forgiveness. That sounds funny. Makes the clergy stronger. Increases the amount of people that get infected. Find scapegoats. Uh-oh. Control the food market, huh? Ban food exports. Nah, no, we're gonna raw dog it. So, also, Simi, this game simulates that if you get sick, your people develop an immunity. And my peasants don't make me a lot of money. We're gonna fucking force evolve them by not doing anything to alleviate the Black Plague. Increase the presence and increase towards serfdom or free subjects. I'd prefer free subjects. I want to trade, right? Serfdom increases raw materials output. I don't really care. Although it loses me stability, so yeah, we're gonna let people spread the plague for fun. We're gonna have pretty low stability. No, we're losing thousands of people. Oh my god, Ireland is like dropping population massively. Oh, that's why it just hit them. They got their first big wave. I've lost 12,000 people like this month alone. Papal warning. News has arrived with an official decree by the Pope. You're not allowed to fuel hatred towards minorities. Fuck! God damn it! Whatever, dude. I wasn't gonna click that button anyway. Black Death is an act of God. Anyone who claims otherwise is committing blasphemy. Unfortunately, minorities make for great scapegoats. Minorities must be controlling the Pope. What is that? I lose stability, gain prestige, and I make the commoners love me. No, honestly, dude, I'd prefer losing. I don't know though, because I'm low on. Let's see, losing stability. I can't afford to lose stability. We can't afford to blame minorities. Shout out to the Vostaland. Who the fuck are you? I've never seen the Jarl of the Vostaland before. Finland like got exploded. Based. We lost 38,000 people. Oh no, you can watch. You can see the graph. Show me the graph. Oh no. I've lost more men than I've conquered. This is bad. Raw dogging the plague. Oh, the deaths are going down. The deaths are going down. Show me the damage. Oh, it's starting to leave. It's starting to leave. We lost like 100,000. We lost 1/3 of my population. My god. 35 million deaths. My god, France lost 2.7 million people. France lost another 1/3 of their population. My god. Shit, dude, turn on the fucking sad music. Where's the sad fucking music? Conquer Mission to the King. By the way, music in this game is literally the greatest music you can listen to. I've never heard a better Paradox soundtrack. Soundtrack. Ugh. Pain is Salvation is literally the greatest song I've ever heard in my entire life, dude. Turn this shit up. Turn this shit up. Max volume. That's good. You usually turn them off. This shit's fucking rad, Simmy. This shit is a base game song. Here it comes. This shit's badass, dude. I fucking listen to this shit on purpose, dude. I fucking go out of my way. This song's about how we hate Satan and how suffering is salvation. It's spoken in like 8 different languages, like ancient German, New German, like both types of Latin. It's so good. So good. There's English. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down. I gotta turn it down a little bit. But fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. It's so good. It's my favorite fucking song. They've got some great songs like Fa La 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 and shit, dude. Genuinely some of the best Paradox music I've ever heard. And they have some good musicians on shit like Stellaris, but this fucking soundtrack, dude, they fucking cooked hard, dude. They went deep in the goddamn paint for this shit. Oh, plague pits. The terror infected by my people, the demonic plagues, a captivating effect on our medical professionals. They want to push medical knowledge to new heights by giving access to the recently deceased. No. Yes. Technically, yes is better for the free research progress. Yeah. Yeah, we can test dead people. Let's, mid-plague host a meeting of the parliament. Ooh, a herald's college, huh? Diplo rep. I do want some Diplo rep. What, I gotta go see. How much do people hate me? Let's see. Like, welders are gonna have the most important hate markers. Threatening rival antagonism. Minus 70 antagonism. Okay. So... so fucking good. Oh. So fucking good. Oh, I got distracted. Where was I? Great. Antagonism. Alright, we've got 21 antagonism. So we can afford to go to war again. We're not. Because the Black Plague's still going on. I just want to get the land dog over. We're going to establish a Herald's College. Monopolize... no, we're going to monopolize the trade routes. As nice as the Diplo rep is, since we're not going to go to war immediately, I'm just going to assume everything's going to work out. And we're going to lose 21 gold to build a new monastery, which is nice because it's pretty cheap. And it'll increase, if you ever want to flip Protestant or want to stop Protestants, the monastery will make sure that we're well-read and people are converting the way I want. But yeah, that song, dude, is fucking insane. I listened to that, like, when they dropped that song on their soundtrack, I'm like, holy shit, this game's perfect. It's just so I can listen to that. No, Rutger died? No, he was the head of the cabinet. Rutger, no! Rich men trust not in wealth. Gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade. All things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick. I must die. Lord have mercy on us. Yeah. Hendrik Bogerman's pretty good. But he ain't no Theobald. I don't want to give Theobald any power though, because he's a member of the church and they have a lot of power already. So I'm just gonna give it to lovely Bogerman. Oh. Did I miss England eating most of Scotland? Or was I not paying any attention? That's a lot earlier than it should have been. Yeah. I zoomed out and all of a sudden it's just the Highlands and the islands and stuff. Unfortunate for them, yep. They got him. I guess the English didn't care about the 100 Years' War. They got Flanders, and they're like, good enough. Only up. Very sad. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We got a nice trade monopoly. And they completely ignored Wales, and... well, I guess the Pale's their puppet, isn't it? They've got a lot of fucking puppets. I don't know how their diplomatic capacity can handle it. Right. Oh, right. No, is the plague gone out of my country? Yeah, it is. All right. We lost 145,000 people. Again, that is 1/3 of the population. That's to be expected. The Holy Roman Emperor is dead. Oh, who's the new one? No one. Because it's tied between Bohemia and Austria. So there is no Holy Roman Emperor right now. Okay. No, it's not my problem. I'm just a wee little Holland. So, our capital in Den Haag here, we need to build roads to Amsterdam. Because roads are OP, but we don't have the money to do it. Fuck. I'm also going to need to up my legitimacy pretty soon. I'd love to make it so that we're not gaining legitimacy, but not losing any legitimacy, because that's like the cheapest option to me. Here we go. Oh, an ad break's starting in about a minute. When that happens, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to go refill my water, and I'll be gone for about 3 minutes. I'll probably be back 2 to 3 minutes once that hits. All we do now is sit with our thumbs up our asses, generate money until our next war can proc. England wants to be my ally! That's fucking insane! Save game. Save game right now. Let's fucking go! Let's go, let's go. Sorry, Brabant. Friendship ended with Brabant. England is my new best friend. I don't give a fuck how many 100 years wars I have to fight. If I can drag England into my fucking bullshit, Brabant, come here. We're over. We are over. I hate you. We're over. Yeah, I'm no longer occurring my opinion with you, Brabant. You're done. How do I break our alliance? I need a diplomat. All right. Well, I can't break it yet. You gotta wait one more month, and then I can tell Brabant that I fucking hate them. Oh, but his nickname's the Triumphant. He's so fucking cool. I almost feel bad breaking it off with him. He's like my best friend. He literally loves me. Go home. Sorry, dude. I'm with the Plantagenets now. We just gotta increase our diplomatic spending a little bit, and we have like a much more powerful ally. I know I was so remiss about them, eating Scotland or whatever, but that just means I get to eat the Gwelders. Now, speaking of which, the Gwelders have an exile. Come on in, buddy. We'll take you. Like, if I were to declare war on the Gwelders now, England says they wouldn't join. Why? They love... Why does everyone love the Gwelders? Fuck this. I gotta use the Russian. I'll be back. Oh, there it is. Hello, you. I accidentally unmuted my microphone. You guys might have heard me talking to my dog. Oh, well. A lot of new songs I haven't listened to. I gotta listen to their new soundtrack sometime. Maybe in my own time I might play this game too. Just off-stream something. We'll have to see. Oh, let me go see something before I start. Make sure my shit's up to date on my right monitor. Okay. And then, I gotta see what game we're playing next week, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go take a peek at what game... because I'm skipping Diablo until I have my stuff set up. We're gonna be playing Serious... Nope, sorry. Thief Deadly Shadows. At least I know that game will be good. Oh. Something big just dropped, ladies and gentlemen. England's not going to help me with the war in Gwelders. We discovered right before the ad break that England loves the Gwelders, like everyone else fucking does. B, my noble just auto-married. That didn't used to be base game. I don't have to manually manage each of my stupid fucking goddamn chud nobles who just want to not have sex with women. Oh, exiles? Yeah, you can join in. I just lost some peasants to the plague. You guys are allowed in. I need to kill the goddamn Gwelders. Who are they allied with? Why does everyone love them? Why does England love them? Alright, what's the deal with the Gwelders? They're allied to Brabant and Cleves. Then how come if I declare war on them, Zutphen shows up? Well, if I declared war on Brabant, England still doesn't want to show up because they have no levy availability. Okay. But, you know, you guys have like a massive border with them. You could go to Flanders or Holland. But hey, what do I know? Let's see. I guess all I need to do now is like wait and find the weak ones. I guess I could try to see if Zutphen is weak. If I declare war on them, is it just me versus the Gwelders? Oh no, they're a puppet of the Gwelders, so if I declared war on them, I'm calling in Brabant, right? No. What are you? Why are you protected by these people? And have a good stream. I will attempt to. You have a wonderful sleep. I hope you had fun crusading. You fucking have me fiending for like going back to the definitive edition of Stronghold, dude. Dude, I gotta play so many games, man. Fucking Final Fantasy's taking up all my goddamn games right now. Every time I play a game, I'm like, but I could be grinding Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, Liege just declared his Zutphen. Opinion being improved. Wait, no, if I declare on them, what? I don't understand. Why do the Gwelders get called in? They're in a, oh, they're in a union! That's why. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if that means the Gwelders don't get to call in their friends. That's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. We'll do a quick save next time I get to form a war against them. Alright, treating guilds right. I also need to increase some of my Diplo spending still. Alright, which guild do I want to prefer? If I prefer the Miller's Guild, we get some stability. The Miners Guild gives me some iron, which is alright. The Trade Guild gives me trace advantage, which is good money. The Poetry Guild gives me prestige. I'm interested in stability right now. I have really low stability, and I can't afford to get it up through normal means. How old is the child who is to become the heir? He's still 9! We got some time to go. Okay. What's the Black Plague looking like? Still up in Novgorod, and a random tribe has it in Krautspy. Okay. Krautsby, what have you. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm in a union with Hainaut? When did that happen? Dude, I haven't been paying any attention. I'm in a union with you? Yo, what's up, dude? What's rockin', cockhead? Nice. Break alliance, already broke one, offer a loan. Anyone want to give me free money? Free money? England, you're my best friend. Why don't you want to give me... Oh, I don't have any favors with anyone, I see. Okay. How do I curry favors? Let's curry favors in England. And then let's curry favors with a much richer country. Probably not the French, since they'll hate me. We'll go talk to... Does Castile like me? They're indifferent. Oh, France does love me. Let's curry favors with France as well. Curry favors with France. We're just the countries that love me, so that way I can, like, begin begging them for, Gibbs. Free money is just free money. Never forget that, people. I need more goddamn money. I'm spending so much money on fort maintenance. But I feel like the fort in Groningen is like, until I get a Harderwijk, I feel like it's imperative because this buys me time to sail to Staveren. When's my next cabinet meeting here? Oh, Emola has added Emola. Does it let me know when my parliament is? When's my next parliament? 59 months. Well, how many months is that? 24, 24, 48. So we still got some years before I get to call a land dog. Okay. Wrong signals. The priests have asked us to intercede a marriage between the two families of some nobles. The issue lies in the bride being of a different faith. No, I don't like that. Love is free or oppose on moral grounds. Sorry, you gotta be Catholic, mainly because I'm trying to maximize the amount that these two people like me. Oh, simony? Yeah, I do that. Give me money. I give me what gives me money, dude. That's what I do. Simony? I don't care. Give me money. Probably simony. But I just need money. Hand it over, punk ass. Let's, I still can procure remedies, I just don't care. I don't even see a new heresy has appeared in Christianity. Yeah, the heresy of Strigelniki. Oh, yeah? Oh. Well, wasn't the Ottomans that destroyed the Byzantines. Big Gary and Big Serbo. Good for them. I guess. Probably that 800 million year Byzantine revolt. Oh, hey, the Golden Horde finished their revolt, and they are being completely fucking trounced by... Who are they at war with, man? Everyone. Good for them. The population, like, we're gaining again. Alright, we're stable. I want to destroy the fucking Gwelders, man. I want the Black Death to go away. I don't see any. Oh, it's because it's in, like, the middle. It's, like, the middle of Saudi Arabia. Oh, it's hitting Mecca and shit. That's not good. It's just, like, spreading, huh? Wonder how far it made it in real life. How much did the Black Death kill in real life? Let me see. Oh. Wow. We don't know. But what I know is we lost on the higher end of the estimates, people. Wow. I say. Yeah, wait, can I Royal Marry people? I'd love to Royal Marry England. House of Orange, huh? I'll make it hope anyway. Well, I can give England my subjects? I really don't want to do that. Is Royal Marry under economy? I assume not. Friendly? Well, I guess I can't Royal Marry because, well, I'm kind of fucking worthless, aren't I? My hair's like 9. Sorry, 11. Is an adult at 18 or 16? 16. Okay. Why don't I have him join a foreign order? Extra prestige and shit, man. I didn't do that. I don't get why you don't just auto-click that button. I forgot that that existed. You can just have him be super cool and epic and shit. I'd love to, like, lower my fort maintenance by, like, a lot. You know, basically mothball them. What would go wrong? Alright. How long until I get to have fun again? Oh, only like a year. Lovely! Well, this family is thinking about rising up. Did they get rid of the Holland revolt? That's supposed to fire away early. I guess they got rid of it. The Holland situation is just over, I guess. I don't know. Sad, because I played this assuming that it would happen. The Hook and Cod War, yeah. Oh, the Hook and Cod War hasn't happened yet. Hmm. I see. Command unlawful territory. Motherfucker, what? No! I've owned this land for like eons. Fuck off, dude. It's been like 10 years. You've already asked. Dickhead. Also, that means we have an emperor now. Who won? Luxembourg won? Doesn't Luxembourg love me? What the hell? Wait, no, that's just of Luxembourg. No, no, he's the emperor, and he loves me. Look at that. I'd love to offer him an alliance, but it would really increase my relations to too much. Yeah, anyone give me free money? No, fuck off. Alright. It's hard to get free money these days, man. Go instead of the Teutons. Not Lubert. You're really good at what you do. I never got that guy back from the Teuton Crusades. I guess he just, like, fucking died. Oh well. Look at all these roads that exist in every country except for mine, because I can't afford roads. Need more money. I could mint more money, but I think that's a good idea. I just want to kill the Gwelders. I'm so angry that they exist. What do you think, Kingdom of England? You should join me in 3 months. 1. Ooh, Ravenna's out of Ravenna. Wow, it's really big HRE. Look at that. And proximity speed. That's a very good bonus to us. Proximity is super, super duper, uber OP. Same thing with control. So you don't have the Renaissance. You don't really have anything except for scholarly treaties, huh? Peasant levies, we need to go rush that next. Because otherwise we're literally worthless in these wars we're thinking about, so... That just increases the effectiveness of the levies we're fielding. And if the people we're fighting rush to that, we are just fucked right now. But other than this, we're probably going to ignore most of these now and head on back to Age of Traditions if there's anything I needed. But as it stands, we just want to stay updated on levies, since we can't really afford a professional army like everyone else around us. Alright, the land dog hit. So we're going to drop a save, because I'm going to do some testing here first, right? If I host it in Den Haag, which is where we always are hosting it, because that gives us very good centralization bonus. We can institute feudal levies, which gives me what? Heavy cavalry. That's good, because that means our noble levies are just better. I would prefer not to support automatization. I will instead pay money for a new that. Let's bribe the landowner of that. Eat so we don't lose any more support, because I'd love to fabricate a cause of war on Zutphen. And this is why I'm saving the game, because I'm going to immediately declare war on them without any help. Does anyone else join? No. So that was a good idea what I just did. Okay. I needed to make sure that that would work. So they're incredibly weak, specifically because they're in a union, preventing them from what's the word I'm looking for? Preventing them from calling in any of their allies, because this is a separate war on... I've declared war on a country, not on a king. Where's your strongest unit? Let's go attack these weak people. Yep, because I was hoping to slaughter them, and then they would go to defend. They didn't. We outnumber them, so let's attack them in my land. Another big win. Ease lost to attrition. Very funny. Life in Den Haag. Lose support in the land dog, because we don't want to win anymore. We don't really care. All right. War is already over. So we're just going to start sieging their land down like so. Actually, we're gonna go chase down this army just sitting here while they're weak. Yep, full wipe. Lovely. Let's just, you know, go sweep real quick. Yep, this is just a piece of cake from here on out. Oh, what are these? Are these their camp followers that they had? They are. We're gonna ransom them back because I don't feel like caring enough. It gives me 1 gold. Means they're gonna fight me again, but they're literally camp followers, so they can't do any damage. And it's just like cooks. Funny. Oh no, we lost even more support in the land dog that we have 0 support in. What are we gonna do? Less. Occupation complete. Okay, now we just gotta go siege down this stupid fucking castle. And then we're done. We failed to get the levies through. Less prestige, and we lost a bunch of stability again. 3 more years, and the king can actually rule instead of whoever the fuck Reinhardt is. Von Lothringen. What have you. Yeah, this is really the only land I want, but I'm willing to take as much as I don't get in trouble for. See, I get in a lot of trouble for taking all of that land. Can I do this? Kinda. Can I take this? No, not really. Well, I'm happy with this at any rate. Because it means I can finally unite my things, which is what I wanted. This wasn't really supposed to be a big war. I just get war reps. I take 2 provinces from them. I don't want to dismantle forts. I'll humiliate them as well. I don't really want literally anything else. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep, we're done. Some money and a truce, and we are united. I no longer need to sail across my country. Perfection. How much longer until I can form a country? I need a lot more land still, but I'm happy at any rate. Munster can form a coalition against us, but nobody else, so I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased indeed. I want more money. Give me money, England. They won't give me money. Dickheads. Did I take a fort from them or something? No. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't longer... As this fort is good, I don't want to maintain it. I don't give a shit. There's this local burger privileges. Was that extra power? What's your satisfaction? Yeah, I'll give you extra power. Because I want to tax you a bit more. They hated me just enough that I really didn't feel like lowering taxes on them to get them back on my side. Oh, it's almost time for my child. You're gonna get kicked out soon, buddy. Well. Oh, Westphalian Patriots are still trying to rise up, huh? Sucks to be you, I guess. Well, does forming the country count my other shit? Hold on. Let me see something. I'm curious about this really quickly. Because I can eat, Flanders? No, Flanders is my friend. There was a country here in Middelburg. No, am I Middelburg? Zealand. Yeah, so I think, but I gotta check really quickly before I do anything. I need, I must own at least 7 more locations. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have 7 locations. They're just my puppets control them. Can I contact my people? How do I integrate a puppet? Subject. Seed vassal status, seed location. I want to eat you. Start annexation of Zealand. Eat Zealand. Why can't I annex these people? They need 150 opinion of me. I'd love to increase the the Venters people. I want to increase their opinion first. I prefer to annex them. Technically, Zealand is the better annex, but these people are larger, and so I think if I fuck around with a smaller, I'd prefer to hit the bigger puppet first. That's what I'm trying to say. I just gotta make sure that, was it 150 it said? Okay, we just gotta wait a little bit. Enhanced spies, doesn't really affect me too much. And then it'll also save us on our ever-increasing Diplo costs, which is nice. What's this? I request guarantees I don't really care about, offer alliances that I can't really afford, build spy networks that I don't really want to do. And I can also go to my union policies and begin... Can I centralize my union at all? No, I can't even touch my union. I don't know why we're in a union then. Literally, what's the point? Am I the junior partner? Is there a junior partner? Sovereign secession. I guess we just don't care. I don't know how they're my guy then. I guess none of us really want to push anything. I guess it's just like a thing we're saying. Who rules Hainaut? Johanna? Oh, she's a regent because Laurent, who is the ruler of my kingdom, has yet to take the throne. Okay. Makes sense. Two different regents, but they're the same rulers. Makes sense, it does. I mean, what else are they going to do? One regent for two countries is wild. Flores. It's been added. People just be adding shit to the empire. Yeah, like, France is slowly getting, like, integrated into the empire. Well, who are you a puppet of, man? You're a puppet of France? How are you in the empire? It's so strange to me. How can you be an empire of France and, like, start adding shit into the HRE? You're, like, the subject of two separate countries. I don't get how that works. Very medieval political, huh? Oh, also, I forgot that I can give my people tasks. Like, I can tell him to patrol the seas, to increase maritime presence in the North Sea. Yeah, go do that, dude. That will just earn me more money. I've been doing that forever ago. I mean, with England as my ally, nothing really frightens me anymore. I just have to wait until I can annex my subjects and shit, and then I can form Holland easy. Or rather, the Netherlands easy. I'm gonna declare any more wars. Very pleased that our entire country's connected, even if it is by, like, a single thing. What is this? I can canonize someone! Oh my god, I can canonize the last ruler we had. Extra legitimacy is what we need. Prestige. Yep. Canonize him. Canonize him. He's a saint. What's he the saint of? Being goal-oriented. Entrepreneurialism, I guess. Good for him. Our current era is 15! One more year and he can lead, people! That's fantastic news to hear. Alright, 150, which means it's about time to start annexing our subject here. Start the annexation of these people. Can I annex them both at the same time? I can. Okay. Wait, pause. Let's only annex one at a time. I think there's like a penalty for annexing two at once. I just don't remember what it is. It is decreasing our legitimacy a lot, isn't it? How much? Does it tell me? Don't remember. Oh well. What is this? Oh, there's a weather system. I guess it's gone. I guess you can see the cloud floating over England now. Didn't really affect me much, did it? Why Wyatt said you don't need to know about this. Ah, dear God. Oh, the fort's raised maintenance again. That's why I wasn't in the green anymore. That makes sense. Huh? What is this? Oh, I can begin centralizing the union? I'd love to vote for a unified treasury. Why can't I do this? We have no senior partnership status. Well, we're gonna hold off on that then until my guy's of age, and then he's gonna start centralizing the union between us and Hainaut here. Then we'll probably go through Brabant to get down there, yeah? Yeah, for sure. Let me save. What if I said I'm bored and I just annex both at once? So that way I don't gotta fucking think about it. Yeah, just do it, dude. Fucking do it. Then, all I need to do is think, think, think. Oh, the nobles are expanding farms for me. They're earning me some free money. That's nice. I'd love to build more RGOs in... Where's my capital? Den Haag. Can't afford it, though. I just can't afford most things. We're very poor. I mean, we're rich, but we're poor, somehow. We're like both. We've gained some new cores. Fantastic to hear. Well, it's time to get the cabinet back on making my new land cores. No? We've just been getting those cores over time. Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, I see. The new Count of Holland. Count Florent the Fourth. He must bear the burden alone. Very legitimate. Love it a lot. Very bad ruler. Oh dear. And he's unmarried. England does not want to arrange a royal marriage with me. I'm very disappointed. Though I can get one in with Mecklenburg. Now let's see. You're a von Mecklenburg. Let's see if there's any weak people that have a particularly strong royal. The Ansbachs have a von Hohenzollern, right? Yeah, they do. So let's get my guy a von Hohenzollern. Yeah, let's I'd love to unite with them. Bada bing. Hell yes. Then we can begin fucking around with my laws and union policies. As they related to... Why can't I alter codified inheritance? No valid policies available. Federal laws, foundation laws. I would love to establish seniority, please. There we go. Right, some new marriages and shit. Very fun. What do we got here? I can go take a pilgrimage. How long does it last? That's crap. Oh, yeah, you know what, dude? I'm not doing that. Costs money that I can't afford to do, man. I'm sorry, what country was that? Acretia? I've seen that country before. Who the hell was that? Is that like some random fucking... Must be. Loose. We can't afford to really lose legitimacy. We gotta keep losing stability, trust. Alright, expected cost of court is just... Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? That is just free money, so we're gonna click that next. I saw that. Figure we needed ASAP. Alright, what's the voting here? Alright, I'll be senior because I do have more power over them. Perfect. Then I'm going to need to think about what I'm going to do next. Deceitful. Wow, thanks, Hendrik. I need to see how much the Gwelders hate me with antagonism. They hate me a lot. How much antagonism do I have with them? Or not? Don't tell me. Okay. Tell me, please. Dear God, tell me. They have 46. So we're not going to... And that... Was it? That reduces at like a rate of 2 per year. So we got a few years before we're allowed to go declare war on anyone. Yeah, what do you guys think about my antagonism? -5. Really? What about Munster? They're also frightening to me. 51 antagonism, -3 per year. Okay. 50 minus 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15, 16, 18, 19, yeah, like, tell my character's like 20 till we go to war. Give or take. Hops with needs fruit. I like that, because that means fruit's going to be expensive, and I produce the fruit in Flanders Market. Is it still the Flanders Market? Yeah, it's still the Flanders market. I can hire privateers? I don't want to do that. Seems a bit excessive for me. Alright, our cabinet is finished integrating Omenlanden. Lovely, because I've got some new places for you to integrate, you lovely little rapscallions. Integrate Gelderland, please. Get to it. Chip chop chop chip, buddy. And the Westphalian Patriots are really starting to worry me, but we'll be fine. I know that we have like fucking England on our side. I'm not really too worried about Hook and Cod. Just wish I had roads. Roads would be so nice. Oh, you know. I'm looking at our Union Foundation being debated, and it looks like we are going to manage to tell them to fuck each other. Yeah, their nobles are pissed. Our ruler is cruel. No one wants to marry him. Everyone hates him, and he can execute people. Demand to return unlawful territory. Bohemia, you can come and take it from me. We've been over this. Alright, the economy of the Union. I'd love a unified treasury. But we don't have a unified secession law yet, so we're going to have to focus on the unified secession law. Which is to say, I'm going to make their country completely conform to mine. I'm going to attempt to eat them the best I can, right? What the hell's that noise? You hear that? Just clicking. Make the nobles lose prestige. I gotta save the game real quick. I hear infinite noise. Exit to main menu. Does that stop it? It's like infinite clicking. It's like an ant is talking to me. Like a crab's only snip, 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 snip. Alright, we're good. Just continue. The snipping stopped. That was such a strange bug, dude. I was getting talked to by like bugs and stuff. A trade is the movement of one good from one market to another. No fucking way. Dude, I'm so attached to having the ability to go. Very funny to me. It's still clicking. Why is it still click? What is that clicking noise? Alright, I'm gonna exit the desktop. It's just clicking. We'll see if that fixes it. I don't know. I can look it up while it's exiting. Let's see. Okay, let's turn EU5 back on. Clicking sound. People are complaining about it. No, that's not it. Zoom levels. No one's really telling me what the hell that clicking noise was. I'm just going to hope it goes away. If not, I guess I can just turn off the interface sound effects for the stream. It's probably what we're going to end up having to do anyway. What a strange bug that is. I assume it's something to do with the interface anyway. I mean, if saving and loading doesn't fix it, then I guess we'll find out what causes it when I try and isolate the issue yet further. Probably should have attempted to isolate the issue first so I could see what type of bug it was, but I didn't do that because I'm not intelligent. I like this guy's cool fucking hat. Very awesome. You could hide so many bananas in there, dude. That's rad. This guy could hide like a couple pancakes in his hat. That's pretty good. Pancakes. Thinking of them Belgian waffles right about now as I expand further and further towards it, dude. Export efficiency. This modifies how profitable the trade is on the sell side by directly impacting the price received when exporting goods in a foreign market. Whoa! Oh, I didn't know that. It's actually pretty powerful. It's just like, so export efficiency just directly increases the profit of exportation, which is really powerful, isn't it? Yeah. No, captain can be very wrong if he places his ship alongside that of the enemy. Horatio Nelson. Well, I guess. No, the clicking's still here. Happens when I'm paused. Settings, audio, interface, 0. Stop it? Yes. Well, it's going to be a bit awkward because for the last hour of the stream, we're not going to have any interface. Guillaume is born. He's sickly. Great. And he's dead. All right. Well, that was a quick order. Unfortunate. Well, time to execute my... Oh, what is this? Ancona, huh? Welcome. Yep. How old am I? I'm 17 and around like 20 or 21. It's about time for us to start going to war. Title history 4. How do I see your title history? What is that? I want to see your title history. Oh, he's the Count of Holland, Hainaut, Zealand. Okay, and the leader of the Hollandish Union. Expected cost of court is cheap. Lovely. That'll save us some money. And the immediate is what I care about. I don't know if I'm really interested in these river toll castles, although local market protection is pretty fucking good. Maritime trade advantage is really good, and then you get the extra... Oh yeah, you get like some pretty good stuff going down there. Not really interested in the other stuff that comes with it. I feel like we take this, we take stability investment. We have Age of Traditions, what else do we got? Burgers, literacy, that's okay, that's okay. This is pretty good. Diplomacy capacity is really good. We're really struggling with that as well. Yeah, we'll just run with the that for now. I'll think about it if anything that I think needs to break the mold comes up. Let's see, how come it costs so much? Towns, plus 29 per month versus plus 2.4 per month. Why? Zealand is much smaller and I am the dominant culture. So I'm like bullying Zealand to hell. Okay. Let's go to Den Haag. We're going to have a classic Mountain Pass Charter. I'm liking a lot. Market Expansion Acts is money. Expand gravel roads is really what I want, but I don't think I can afford a gravel road. We're going to do it anyway. Lose a local market. What do local markets give me? Trade. Well, I don't want to do that then. Support traditionalism. I don't really care about. Increase the opinion of Arnsberg. Yeah, we'll do that. And then adapt to humanist ideas. Yeah, we'll do that. The nobles hate me, but that's okay. We'll just have to deal with that for a while. And we can take out a loan. Maybe I'm thinking to build some roads. Alright, we've enacted the Unified Secession Law. We need like 122 coin. Alright, vote for a unified treasury, please. I want you to give me money. Yes. Money, money, please. I want money terribly badly. Yeah, I feel like I really shouldn't have done this parliament because I can't expand the gravel at all. The debate passes. Well, this issue's being debated. It's cheaper to build gravel roads and stuff, but I can't build any. Like, this is a waste. I'm sorry. I feel stupid now. Regionally known statues created in Eden. Hey, that's pretty good. I don't want to lose any pop satisfaction. I'll lose religious influence. It doesn't bother me that much. Wish I could, like, beg the Pope for Gibbs. Let's see. I mean, I can siphon funds from some of my subjects. It's not going to be enough to build anything, though, is the thing. I can take on the debts of countries and just kind of, like, accrue interest on them. I guess that's a possibility. Probably should have been doing that. Offer loans, take on debt. I don't want to transfer subjects. I need fucking money. Offer to become their dominion. No, I'm good. Or for some reason exempt from the sound toll. Someone needs to give me free money. Settlers. I'm just inviting settlers, dude. 10 peasants for the next 24 months. Yeah, just do that. Fuck you, dude. Send your boys to South Holland. Give me free people. Lovely. Unprofitable buildings. All my jewelers' guilds are hemorrhaging money now. There's no fucking gold. Do I want to arrest him? Yeah, we can arrest him, then we're still positive. You get arrested, idiot. Ooh, De Gracia Rex. Means all my people are gonna love me. I mean, I can always mint more money. Yeah, we just finished that debate. I didn't get anything I needed from it. Very depressing, but hey, what are you gonna do? I need money, England. Please. Oh, a schism in the Catholic Church, huh? Alright, let's send some stuff to the Pope and to the French to make sure that they both know I love them dearly. Show unity of faith, huh? Extra pop conversion speed and some less unrest. I'd love to demand support from a candidate. I'd love to get some free money so I can build my roads. Daughter's born, Philippa. She's sickly. Are all my kids born sick? This is so sad. Terrible. This is terrible, man. I don't have enough religious influence to demand money anyway. Covert actions, not a big fan. I'm really doing it. All right. The treasuries are unified. Let's go see if we can't do anything else. I doubt it. So what is it? I'm being paid 0.13 ducats. Yeah. And no real laws yet. Okay. So just ignore everything. All we can really do is wait until the next parliament debate. Our money is like not going up. It's not going down. I'm not doing anything with it. We kind of just are, you know. Very sad. England is no longer a great power. That's fantastic for my alliance. Brabant is a consort regency, huh? What's up, dude? What's that about? Oh, Grand Privilege cost cheaper. Renard soon? That's a fun last name. What's mine? I'm way more French than he is. Okay. Traveling preacher. Tell him to fuck off or say, okay, make me Waldensian. Fuck off. Kill him. I don't want to be Waldensian, dude. All I want is money so I can build up Holland. You guys just wait until I discover that, like, I can send people abroad. You're fucked. Corrupt advisor. Kill. Remove from cabinet. Legit. Oh, yeah, kill him. No, kill him. I don't feel like dealing with it. Plus, I have 0 prestige, so I don't lose any prestige. And then we'll hire Lubbert here. Be our new cabinet member. And we shall make him head of the cabinet. Yeah, head of the cabinet. Come on, buddy. There you go. We lose a little bit extra legitimacy. That's fine. I just want him to be better at integrating my provinces for me. You know what I mean? Oh my god, another fucking Waldensian. Kill him. Get out of my country, dude. You'd think they would have learned by now. I guess not. Increase our trust? I don't really care. England thinks I am or am not trustworthy. My money's just dipping, man. Mostly from cost of the court now. I'm not like making money now. It used to be that I was losing money. Now I'm just not making money. Well, hold on. Holy shit, new sun just dropped. Guy. That's lovely. Who am I? You're still my rival, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you are, buddy. I really shouldn't have picked them as my rival. I probably should have picked someone that didn't have allies as a rival. Now that I'm thinking about it, man. I need, like, bully richer people. I'm so poor. What's the Western Schism doing? Oh, I can't demand it yet. Oh my god, they get so much money. They get more money from tithe than I could imagine. Goddamn fuckers. And apparently the Black Plague is still raging on somewhere. No idea where. Alright, the French don't want to talk to me and the English don't want to talk to me. What is the... You want me to share my allegiance? I don't really care right now, so... I'd love to betray England, actually. Just move in and take parts of Flanders. I would really like to betray England. If I could get France as an ally, I'd be much happier than with England as an ally. It's quite true. What do we need? We're missing employees everywhere. Everywhere's missing employees. We have truces, unprofitable building, underage air. Nothing's profitable and no one's happy, and everyone is a child or dead. Great. Excuse me. Ooh, boy, Mills. And Friesland. Friesland, I don't care. It's in, baby. Well, we can begin converting people, appeasing estates. No, what we need to begin doing is increasing our province control. North Holland, we don't have a lot of control in. Chop, chop, Buster Brown, chop, chop. And then once we're done integrating Guilderland, we're done integrating. And now all we need to do is increase all of our control. Yes, alright, who wants to increase control? Or assimilate people to Low Franconian? Oh yeah, baby. You. He's increasing control. He's turning people into us. Imperial diet? Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. What is this? England's to declare war against French? We'll put that on the back burner. Alright, what do you guys want me to do again? Let's see. What are we debating on? Emperor dynastic preference? No, I don't want that. No. Yeah, no. No. Alright, we're gonna save the game. We're gonna go contact our good friend England, who says, do you want to go to war with the France? I'm gonna agree. I want to go to war with the France. I can't betray my allegiance? Has been going on greater than 12 months. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna raise any levies. I'm just gonna ignore it. Dude, I'm hemorrhaging money. The fuck? Diplomatic spending, man. Yeah, we're gaining money now. End of the Black Death. 145,000 of my pops died. And over 100 million people. 105 million. Yeah, I'm not gonna engage in this, so I don't give a shit. I really would lose that. I don't care to win that. My puppets get weaker, I'm happier. What is it? Our courtier Rudolph wants to join a Catholic religious order. I don't care, dude. Do whatever you want. Do not care. I would love to switch sides in the 100 Years' War immediately. I would love to immediately betray and ally France. It's true. I want Flanders so desperately. I mean, allegedly we're winning. I don't know why. What are we fighting for? Show superiority? We're losing every fight in droves. What are you guys on about? Oh, Philippa, huh? Oh, Philippa's gifted. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame she can't rule anything because she's a, you know, a woman. All right, they've landed in my fucking land. It's time to raise the levies. I'm fucking pissed now, dude. Fuck you. All right. All right. Reinhardt, get to it, buddy. Chop, chop. Go defend my land. Get the fuck out of my country. Now we run. We are not going to go fight them. We are getting them out of my country. We're just going to be a distraction, all right? These guys, for example, they can do whatever the fuck they want to the peasants, okay? Please let me betray England. Oh. Teal's fallen, and they burnt down my nobles' mansions. Rude. England! 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 England, you have 1 month. Annexing Zealand. Zealand's gone. It's mine. Please, please, please hurry up. 1 month. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. 1 month. Please hurry up, man. 1 month. 1 month. 1 month, please. 25, 25. 1 more month. Migration to Warmia. Is there nothing we can do? Oh, no. Oh, no. But people are apparently starving, and so they're traveling to other countries. I wonder why they're starving, dude. Please. Please. I want out, man. I want out. Betray our allegiance. Wait, pause the game. Toulouse is our pope. Yeah, dude, fuck that. Yeah, Toulouse is our pope. We're gonna have to butter up real quick. We're gonna need to butter up real bad. Demand support from France. France says they don't like us. Okay, well, regardless, consider this. I'm joining you anyway. Betray our allegiance. Wait, cancel and save game. Wait, I already saved the game. Wait, hold on. No, wait. I bet if I load... Watch this. Watch this. I'm a genius. 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 Check this. I think I did it in the wrong order. I think the reason France didn't let me gain allegiance to them is because I was at war with them. I don't think they considered that I wanted to do that to, like, justify joining them. Oh, well. Recruiting is a process. The field manpower is units at the map. Stick its cause at a good strategy. All a horseman without a horse can hardly be called a horseman. True. Ah! Flashbang. Okay, alright. 100 Years War, betray our allegiance. Come on, please, 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 please. Yep. I want to shift allegiances. Only just turn codes, betray our allegiance action, unavailable. France, I want to quit. Bring on my alliance with England. And the French are now allowing us to do that. Am I allied with the French now? Hostile actions. I'm at war with England. No, I'm just at war with England, I see. Let's go in there and start sniping land. Just gonna start grabbing all the land I can see. Oh, and I'm like burning down some of their mansions and shit. I earned like money immediately. I earned infinite money from this. Speaking of which, while we're at war, let's go demand support from France. Excellent. Oh, this is perfect, man. What the hell? Start burning this shit to the ground as best I can, man. Oh, this is lovely. You go, dude, go into that city. Ad break starting in a minute. When that happens, I'm gonna go use the restroom and refill my water, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes from then. Sorry about betraying our alliance, England, but you really should have seen this coming. when you didn't land a single troop in my borders. We'll host the land dog once this is over. Shame I didn't get here quick enough to be the main guy in these sieges, huh? Can I sue for peace and start taking some land? They will not accept. Really? Alright, sucks to be you, dumbass. Well, I'm helping France. I'm going home. See you later, dickheads. Fuck you. Ooh, I can begin accepting professional armies, except it would cost so much fucking stability that it would destroy my country. Which it is about time, I think, to build a road from Den Haag to Amsterdam. Nope, it's not. Can I disband the levies? Yeah, the French have it from here, and they don't need any more of my help. I did what I could. And what I could do, I did. It appears our heir is a fucking idiot. God damn it, dude. Fuck me. France, are we in alliance? I don't know. You won't let me be friends with you. No, we're not in an alliance. I'm just not allied to England, I say. Can I make an alliance with anyone else? Anyone else want to be my ally? No, because I'm at a war, right? No, they don't want that, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back. Greetings, kind spirits. Hello. You think if I turn on the sound, the clicking starts again? The clicking's gone. That's very nice. I wonder if I click resume and press space if the clicking will just fucking return. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Jiminy Crickets and Jeepers Creepers and all that happy fun stuff. 5, 4, 3. Alright, moment of truth. Is the clicking finished? Yes. No more clicking. Alright, lovely. I'm also not going to give France all the land because I do prefer England and France to be at war. coalition against me has been disbanded based... I didn't know there was one on me, frankly. Well, something tells me England's not going to give me free money anymore, huh? Oh, hey, look. We landed in Engloland. Hey, what's up? What's this guy down here doing? Freak. Be gone. England's got, like, mainland allies now. What the hell? Friendship with England ended. France is my new best friend. And it's not even true. He doesn't even want to be my ally. He hates me. He has no trust. We're very far from each other. And I'm weak. All very fair concerns, frankly. He makes some good points. Truly. Spy defections, I don't care. Do not care. I do not use spies. I do not care to. I am a hero, good, honest to God man. Appears every one of my cabinets sucks. My leader's cruel. I have like a bunch of abrasive people. One of my guys was corrupt. We just got rid of him though. Oh no, I raised my levies in hope of capturing that city. Fucking stupid. Whatever. Very sad. All they did was riot. They brought an army just to fuck over me specifically. Oh no, well, I guess I didn't control that land anyway. I only had Holst, right? France, I don't know why you're landing in London. You're gonna all die. Yep, there they go. Spain is here? No, who the fuck country are you? What country are you? Armagnac. I assume it sounds prettier in French accent. It's like probably like Armagnac or something. But I much prefer Armagnac, you know. Oh, max literacy for burgers. We're so literate in my country. That's something I gotta say about my boys. They sure can read, and I'm very proud. And you have to ally me, because if you don't, I'm like boned. Alright, England will give me a white piece. They won't give me an inch of money. I don't have 10 war score. I only got 4 war score. What if I save the game real quick? What if I do that and then I test out how Navy works? Because don't I have Navy levies? I do. What if I raise all of my Navy? And I just grab my big, new, massive, mega Navy. We grab you, we put you under the king, we wait for him to show up. Let's disband my land levies since they're not doing anything. I'm not gonna ferry them to fucking England and get them killed. That'd be stupid as shit. And then what if we just like full charge? I lost? Oh my god, I never set them in an army. I charged ships like one by one, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened. It said like, you lost one ship, you lost one ship. Did they not like automatically become a fleet, like armies automatically become an army? What happened? Are they all transports? Do I not have any warships maybe? And they did. Because I only have one ship ready for war. Let's see. Maybe warships you can't raise as levies? That doesn't sound right. Can I see? No, don't train in general. Does it tell me what I'm raising? It doesn't. Fishing boats. Oh my god. What do they have? Oh, they have like, okay, no, they have a fucking army. Okay. They have like galleys. Yeah, I don't have galleys. That's bad for me. We're not doing anything. Others on behalf of the Guelphs. Fuck you. I'm dealing with the Guelders. Money's been doing great ever since I fucking started sieging down Flanders, I tell you what. It's almost like all of a sudden their market's mine. Moha-hee-ha. Wish I were in control of Bruges or what have you. Let me go to this. I want this. Yeah, that's all I want, boys. Just Holst. Nothing else, just Holst. No, I mean, I wouldn't discount all of this land. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying, guys? Anyway. All I can do now is wait. I'm like in a pretty bad position. And I don't really want a white piece, because for some reason, I'm really profiting off this war, even though my war exhaustion's high. Ever since this war started, I'm making a lot of money in tax. Can I finally build that fucking road I've wanted to Amsterdam? Yes, I can. And then I can build a road from Amsterdam to Utrecht. Big circle. That'd be great. Oh, yeah. 77, alright. Much cheaper, for some reason. England's really not quitting. France is also not quitting. What is this? New law bait. They want me to, what is it? Let's see. The Emperor wants me to be taxed. No. We're not being taxed. Remember, the cabinet died. A traveling Waldensian showed up. We'll kill him like the other three. You think they would have learned by now, but they don't seem to, huh? I'll just hire that guy just because. I know I said I really didn't want to, but hey. Do I want to grant elaborate court life? No. Let him hate me, I don't care. I'm not going to afford the wild court life. Fuck you all. Let's see. England wants me to white peace. No, I'm getting in on the greed. These blockades are really ruining my country. Thanks for really trying to get me to surrender, huh? No, I'm going out with the French, man. It's fine. Ooh, our new guy's a zealot. Pop conversion speed, but very traditionalist. Not ideal, but hey, what am I gonna care about? Go away, England. Alright, what is this piece? France gets a bunch of land, I don't get anything, and I get some money. Barely any money. Ugh, I don't even get the fucking land in Flanders I wanted. I'm very pissed. Welders is no longer a valid rival. Hainaut is now the senior partner? What? That makes no sense. In what war? Oh, it's because I don't have like a proper... Cologne hates me. Not a threat, but they're our rival. Welders loves me too much. Who is a threat that I can rival? I don't want to rival the Danes. I get free access to their fucking land. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can rival the Swedes, I guess. Whatever. I don't really know what I gotta do to regain my prestige. I feel like Hainaut isn't more powerful than me. A bit pissed, actually. Well, I can go to war now, but I have no allies is the thing, and France won't fix that for me. We need to find someone to aid us. Well, we can get Luxembourg on the table. They are the Emperor. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, how's my Diplo looking? I can probably get Brabant as well to help me. No, they don't like that, okay. We're gonna let people marry a heretic so that way we even out the hatred. I don't really care anything else. We're gonna increase the prosperity in my country since that earns me more money. As nice as legitimacy is, I do want money more. Alright, we're gonna save the game now. We have a nice ally. Because we are safe scumming rat bastards. We are going to... Anyone want to be my ally? Any allies? Brabant would be my ally. We just have to wait for more... We need to put some more money towards diplomatic spending. Just a little bit. And then... Yeah, fuck it, just do a lot. Perez praises our conviction. A strong supporter of Toulouse. No, I like France. We're gonna Toulouse is the Pope. You like that? You want to be my ally, huh? No? Okay. Alright. No taxation. Lovely. I don't want to pay any money to the Emperor. I don't care if it's for my benefit. Sorry, my ally, the Emperor. Don't give a shit. Hold on. Let me run a save right quick, right? Again, I know, right? Hemorrhage money spending on diplomacy. To increase the amount of diplomat. Hold on. At what point do I get less diplomats? Immediately. Okay. Does the Emperor even help me in wars against his own people? Like, if I do mountain pass charters, because that's the highest to pass issue, then I were to increase Albania's opinion. I don't know why the fuck I want Albania's help. What the fuck are they gonna do from like 8 million leagues away? And I fabricate a cause of war on Brabant. Oh no. Who's the weakest? Definitely not. Well, Luxembourg won't help me because like a border target opinion. Okay. And I have like a treaty with Flanders, right? Yeah, I can't declare war on them. I could go for the Frisians, but yeah, I need to go for like the Frisians. Let me double check really quickly before I make any decisions. What land do I need? All the way up to Jever. So Frisia, Guelders, Brabant. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still not enough to become the country I want, but it's gonna get me there. How powerful is Munster? Luxembourg wouldn't help me because they lack a border. The Frisians... Luxembourg just refuses to help me. What I need to do instead is have allied Brabant. I'll do that now. And that's why I saved to see whether or not I needed to do that. But we should be able to get our Diplo up enough that we'd be able to drag Brabant into the war. And that's good. I don't know, I'll probably go after Munster. I don't know, if I go after the Guelders, what happens? We get Brabant in, and we can't afford Brabant. Zutphen we can get. We can't handle them on our own, though. Brabant's not willing to fight because of the opinion they have with the Guelders. Alright, we have the Diplo rep again, so we're gonna do another save. Then we need to decide if we're going in on Munster. Brabant is willing to help me. Not at all. Frisians. No one's willing to fucking help me in any of my goddamn fucking wars. Who's Loon? Down here? I don't want that, man. What's to hell? This stinks fucking caca doo-doo piss in my mouth, man. Whatever. Let's just fucking, gamble. Let's see. Munster, very weak. We'll go after Munster. We'll go after Munster. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. For Munsterland. Yeah, fuck it. Because it's going to be really cheap to take these two provinces, I hope, I think. If not... Oh, fuck! I really beansed it, boss! Brabant doesn't want to help me. We don't need them. Declare the war. Alright, and raise our superior levies. Bountiful harvest. Yes, a bountiful harvest, boys. Right before the war. This is a good sign of things to come, I say. Rotten boroughs. Well, Rotten borough does what? Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I gotta reassign that seat. Yeah, reassign the seat. No corruption allowed, people. Alright, I'm like out of people to command my armies. This is really bad. I need to like hire a courtier, please. You're a good enough person. I should have hired a general, which you can do, but instead I just found like a fucking random courtier. I lost? Let's reload because I forgot that I can hire a general, and so I charged to my death like a fucking moron. I also forgot that I need to wait for my people to have their general applied to them, and so we didn't have a general and they did. I should have been hiring my general as we were mustering the army, rather than after the muster, like some kind of 2-bit general idiot. And that's why I like doing shit like that, because I learned that I need to do that every time, you know. I've learned a valuable lesson today. Anyway, fabricated cause of war for Munster, Munsterland. Gimme a van after midnight. Declare war. Parliament approved claim, you baby. Yep. Crush and boss. War. Recruit my levies. Recruit all my levies. Alright. Okay. Train a general. Spend army session to train a new general. Boom! Boom! He's worse than the fucking random courtier I hire. This sucks. He sucks. I hate him. I don't know. Whatever. And he's in. Perfect. Stack him in Compen, because that's where they're going to be sieging. And they lose the war immediately. You love to see it. We just got to run towards Munster, since I assume that's where they're going to retreat to. I've tracked them down so they can't muster a defense against me. Yes. Well, and from here on out, we gotta probably take a break because we are running out of stability. Can I split the army in half? Yes. Alright. Because now I need to start capturing land and then cycling my siege in and out so that way my people can eat. Like this. Alright, who's starving to death? You're starving to death. Leave. Alright, you're full up. Leave. Come back in. Starving men, leave. We're just gonna do this. I don't know why they're starting to death quicker than these guys. I guess I don't need nearly this many people, huh? Like, if I split this army and send in... the hell? I'm just trying to split them in half, right? Oh, I guess this is the smallest army I can send in. Nope, send in literally the smallest army we have available then. Yeah, they still starve to death. Probably because there's no supply line up here. I need to probably take the Rhine. Oh, it's Lucis our Pope. Better believe it. We're to improve opinion with France. We gotta support France. We can't afford to be on their bad side here, man. People are starving. What's new? Just have to take it as it is. Take it as it is. Take it as it is. I want this land. How far down does Holland get to go before it forms its country? Is it all of? It's none of it. Oh, I declared a useless... Oh, I gotta reload. I declared a worthless fucking war. I'm an idiot and I declared a war that literally doesn't give me anything. I'm so fucking stupid. God damn it. Fuck me raw. Yay! Oh, bright lights. Frightened. I want... Well, I can kill... Who can I kill? Guelders, Brabant, Flanders, Loon, Hainaut, Liege. Well, Liege is enticing. I wish I could kill the Guelders better. I mean, killing these people is always a valuable decision-making process. So what, they want promised land? Fuck you. Swiftfin Cleves. Can I declare war against Cleves? Could. Then no one's showing up to my wars, man. Pissing me off. And this alliance, in quotes, with Luxembourg is irrelevant until they're no longer the fucking emperor, because I guess the emperor just isn't gonna help me. Ever. He's not helping me fight members that aren't... What the hell, Luxembourg? I thought you're my ally. Why won't you fight wars with me? Like, I get that you won't fight that war, but, like, you won't fight France with me, you won't fight the Hungarians with me. Wait, the French? Brabant would join against the French? What are you, stupid? Is Flanders allied with anyone? Hold on. Can I bully Flanders? Like, that autonomous? No. They're just a pure puppet. A pure puppet they are. Well, I can go after Quechik and then just rob Loon. Oh, Bentheim. Fly to Ravensburg. That's silly. Guess we just gotta go after Frisia. Yeah, Frisia's the way to go. Okay. Fabricate cause of war against Frisia. Yep. And fucking kill him, boss. Alright, raise levies. And train a general. Is he any good? Time will tell. He is fucking garbage. Okay. Yeah, a random noble again is better. Why do I even hire fucking generals, man? Oh boy, we got smallpox now. Run them down while they're separated and shit. Yep. Make them attack me and my city. Big win. And then let me lower the speed. Holy shit. Why am I playing on like 8 speed? This is insanely fast. Now we run down their small units. Run them down, boys. Easy. Not even close, yeah. And it's just over. We've won already, yeah. Big win. Just a big win. They have no army. Perfect. Let's go bully Jever. Oh no, we failed to get my thing through Parliament. I already got what I want out of the Parliament. They're already dancing to my tune, man. What is this? Some locations are losing population. I don't care. They can die to smallpox if they want. It's not my fucking prerogative, man. Yeah, we'll full siege, and then we'll go bully some of the other countries that they're allied with, such as, what is this? Tecklenburg. We can probably get some money from Tecklenburg before the, Frieslandians up there full capitulate. I doubt we'll get anything from Osnabrück here, but I can hope at any rate. Speed this up again now that we're not at war, we're just sieging. Back to Bersenbruck. Then we'll go at least start to siege Osnabrück to maybe scare them into another good piece. Because I don't think I want any of... Do I want any of the other land? I don't think so, right? No, I don't want literally an inch of land from them. Alright, great. So let's go do our separate pieces. First with Osnabrück here, right? Yeah, come here, buddy. They are not willing... Alright, September 20th. January, February, March, April. Okay, well. Let's just continue the siege, I guess. Oh, a new imperial diet. What is this? Absence of land freed. Might makes right accurately describes the current practical politics. It's usually resolved on the battlefield. It fails. Land peace. Dispute with if you settle the imperial court on the battlefield, she'll stay cohesive. Yeah, okay. I support that. If only because I've already conquered everything I need to conquer. Everything right now is just a bonus. You guys willing to separate peace yet? Not until September. Okay, well, we'll just keep the siege going then. Max speed. Run it down, run it down. Call of God. Our general wants to become a clerical member. I don't care. Dude, shave your head as long as you run in the siege. I don't care. Clerical. Clerical. I don't care. Get in that castle and you can do whatever the fuck you want, man. Anyway, where was I? Dude, they better hurry up. I was gonna, like, not siege their castle down, but they took so long from September that I'm gonna keep going until, like, I'm told I'm not allowed to anymore. Yeah. That's so sad. I was gonna, like, white peace them and everything, but, you know. They're too loyal and honorable that I'm just gonna have to, like, siege down their shit and, like, pillage them now. Hold the line. We're hemorrhaging money. Hold the line. Oh, right, I forgot to lower my diplomatic spending. We lost so much money doing fucking nothing. Terrible. Dumbass Darrow. This will be our last war of the night as well, by the by. Once this war is over, we're gonna have to call the stream. Finish the siege. They've unconditionally surrendered, and the siege is successful. Eat shit, dumbass. Big win. Separate peace. I want money. I want war reps. I want you to be humiliated. Go home. I'm done with you. Alright, who's next? Tecklenburg, buddy. You need to be humiliated and give me money. And pay me war reps. And that's it. Nice. What is I don't know what humiliating does, but I'm doing it anyway, because fuck you. Then we gotta go talk to Jeff. Oh, no, we'll negotiate with the entire alliance here, because I want to do this to the world. So if I do this, one person joins a coalition, and he gets eaten. No one joins a coalition if I full annex these two people. So we're gonna drop another save. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna drop an exit save. There we go. Give me your money. And you're done. Look at that. Big Holland. Alright. They arrive. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the stream today. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this game again. I had some fun playing it, though. I actually didn't hate playing EU5 for 3 hours. Which is strange to me. I don't know if I enjoy it in the long run, because I think the game kind of falls apart in the long run, in my experience. But we'll have to see if a lot of the fixes they did to the HRE and the Patriarch and stuff have fixed some of the issues that I personally had. I mean, if you didn't hate it, then shit, this is really good. Well, I will be back tomorrow with some Thief, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you all then. Good night, and good luck and all that. Blah.